Hello everyone, happy Faz Day. Welcome back to the stream. Oh my god. Finally today is the day. We're running our second Friday night Faz Club tournament for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The sign-ups there'll be a channel that's now been opened up. It will be a private channel until I am running what's the words I'm looking for? Yeah, happy Faz Day, welcome to the stream. There'll be a tournament that's going to be starting at 6 o'clock today. So if you do want to take part, all you have to do is put your name in the Discord. There is a dedicated channel called words are escaping me. I need to know your Twitch name, your Switch name, sorry. It is Faz Club Entry. If you want to put your name in there, that will only be on during the tournament day. That way we're only getting sign-ups on the day, because if we do things in advance, I don't know how long we're gonna be running the tournament for. Plus I have no idea what the demand is like for it yet, and we're still working certain things out. So I'm gonna try and work things a little bit more. None of the major graphics, at least on the thing. Tourney. Yes, Tourney. Hello, Neve. How are you doing? Well done on your tournament, by the way. In my Discord, I'm sorry that I have to send you another Discord invite to another thingy. There is a dedicated channel called a Faz Club Entry. If you put your name in there, then I know you're wondering if you're entering. Anyone's allowed to enter, even if you've won before. For the setup, because the setup is a bit of a process. I'm not gonna review. I'm not gonna hammer things down until I know a little bit more about how I want to make the composite for things. So up until 6 o'clock, we're gonna be just playing games, and then 6 o'clock will be start of the tournament. So from that point is when I want to kind of show off a few things, and then from that point I do want to show off something. Yes, the merch is there, I guess, but it's kind of made to order. Just to be clear, so that's why the prices are as they are. So I do not expect people to just be like, yeah, people are going to be happy with these prices immediately, but it's only because that's just the service of the thingy. I don't know if I should join or not. It's for fun. It's a single elimination tournament. It is not meant to be the biggest start, but even if you don't join the tournament, you can take part in the casual play that we're doing right now, because we're going to be doing casual play until 6 o'clock. This is to give as much time possible to give people to join in. That's it. Like, that's the whole point. We're just gonna get the room open so that people can get practicing as soon as. Because most people who are going to be playing, you're going to be playing in the community, and then the tournament will happen. So this works out a little bit more to our advantage, because we're not running things in different ways. What I will ask is, when time comes, ask everyone to please respect the time that people are playing games on. I have graphics ready. Well, not graphics. I have a new opening. I have a new opening. People don't realize this. But I'm not doing it until 6 o'clock, and I really want to show you guys. I've been if you've been following my Twitter, you kind of know what it sort of looks like, but this is now a story. This is now a story. So that's the goal. That's the way I'd like to present things. I can't. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I'm fasting, so I can't actually take any food related. I'm gonna have to manage that reward now. Let me just sort that out. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. And we just have to disable it for the time being. So the best I can do is like gargle my mouth. But it's fasting period, so Ramadan Mubarak, by the way. Yeah, I think it should have been taken off now. Yeah, that's been taken off. Everything else is still remaining. But we're gonna be thinking. So just for clarity, if people want to jump into the Discord, into the games now, that's completely fine. The ID will be in the thingy. We'll reset the room at 6 o'clock. While I try to sort out so many other things. I am one-man armying everything. So presentation, everything is down to me. Right, the password and thing is like, oh yeah, how's the first day of fast going? I woke up and I said I couldn't have any water, and that's very disappointing because I really wanted to drink some water. And the problem I have as well is, when it comes to fasting is I like to talk. So I don't do myself favors. Gonna try and get the new Mara Spirits first. No problem, Tom. No problem. How do I join? So what you do is to join the tournament. I will have to eat sometime after 6. Don't worry if you need to eat. Please do. I'm not gonna stop your games. But just remember, it is a single elimination tournament, so it's gonna run fairly fast. It's gonna be a best of 3, and then in the finals will be a best of 5. This way, it still takes into account the, because we're not doing a double elimination bracket. I'd rather make sure that you get enough games, and it's slightly entertaining. I want to try and hit 8 entries. But I have no idea who else is entering yet, so we'll see how we get. We've got Tom Legend, we've got Hannah, we've got Ryuji. If you want to know how to enter, it will be in the Discord. So you gotta be in my Discord, but if you do want to exit it afterwards, I'm not going to stop anyone. I just needed to know that I know that people are taking part. I'm going to be referring to you by your... if I do enter, do I go to a link or pick some or not pick some ads? Play whoever you want to play. The thing is that I've built this story to be that people aren't here to lose to weak players. I think people are here to get stronger. So if you want to play Link, go for playing Link. If you think you want to try out your Byleth and see how far you get, you are free to do so. It is not my decision for you, unfortunately. I'm going to make sure that you guys have the ability to play however you want to play. I'm going to be commentating over that. Whatever story you want to tell. You've already won one, but you can win another if you want to, Neve, is basically what I'm saying. Like I said, this is a bit of a process, so obviously I want to try and... There's going to be a bit of a story to tell. And we want to try and make it as cool as possible. At 6 o'clock is also when the store... Well, everything will be enabled to see things. So, the store itself will be live for about, I think, about 2 weeks. I think would be a decent time, and then I'm going to switch it off. Just because I don't want to be talking about much stuff too much, because I don't want to take it away, and then I don't want to focus on it either. But it will be in the rotation of things. So if people do want to see more stuff from it will be. I am kind of excited to show you some stuff, and I would love to get your thoughts on it. Obviously in private when that happens and so on and so forth. So there's that. If you do enter Neve, but to answer your question, if you do enter Neve, just do what you want. Do what you feel is comfortable. If you want to win, win. I am running this tournament while it is for fun. I do not expect anybody here to just say I'm planning on losing. I'm expecting everybody in here to be like, yo, I'm here to show up. I'm here to show off. So I'm expecting the show off. That's my goal to it. That's my way of looking at it. So I hope that's well understood. If you, like I said, if you do want to enter, I'm gonna set up the challenge because I haven't set up the challenge part yet. So challenge as club 1. We're making a new tournament. Neve was the winner of the last one. They actually just went straight to the old one. So we're gonna make a new one. Forgotten how this whole thing works again because I only look at this once a month. Brackets. There, tournaments, words. I'm great at this. Great tournament. There we go. Guys, Friday night. 2. I was gonna write Electric Boogaloo, but then if I do that, I want it to be everything has a date and time. So okay. Game Supra Ultimate single stage tournament, 2-stage tournament, group separately. Single elimination. Include a match for 3rd place. Do we want to? I'm going to include a match for 3rd place. Provide list of participants. Host sign up page. Free. Start time. Mark as tentative. Enable private predictions. Advanced options. Show customizable roundtable. Hide and seed numbers. We're not doing any seeding. We're just going to keep it random because we haven't got enough data to pull up seeding on this type of setup. Add participants. There we go. Right, so I'm gonna add who we've got so far. Tom Legend 101. And then hand. Oh wow! Hello. Thank you very much for the extra life. And Ryuji as Ryuji. Oop, wrong button.
Done and done.
Ryuji. Add. We will be shuffling the seeds. So I'm going to be adding in as many people that are willing to take part. Venom! Hello! Happy Faz Day.
Nice.
Welcome to the stream. Go for Byleth. If I do enter, Link, Pit, Byleth, Cloud, Robin, Yink, Tink, or even D-Pit. I don't know who even Yink and Dink is. Right, I'm going to go to the back of the queue just because I kind of don't want to play straight away. Is it FD and Battlefield? Is it all FD and Battlefield? Yes, it will be at this point in time because I haven't figured out a good way of because I'm one manning it just for simplicity and so we don't have any surprises. We'll go with it will be randomized to FD and Battlefield. So it'll be effectively any game, any thingy, but it will go to either Final Destination or Battlefield. This way it keeps it consistent. I know that there are other rule sets that are in play, but in this tournament it's just going to be for the time being until I can properly learn the rule sets so that I'm not taking anything away. So we're going to keep things simple for the time being. GG Super, very well played. You have a lot of choice. If you want to, Neve, you don't have to stick to one character. You can go for as many characters as you want to. Hello Venom, how are you doing today? If you would like to enter, you go in the Discord and give me your Switch name. That way I know what to refer to you by. You do not need to be a follower to enter. All I'm asking is just join in the tournament and have fun. I'll be doing hosting and commentary, so that's the reason why I'm not playing in the tournament, despite the fact that it would be great if I could. But for the time being, even though it's not about bias, it's more about a case of I think I know I'm surrounded by too many strong players. There'll be a dedicated channel called Faz Club Entry. I think if in future, if you need help, I'll totally recommend Smash GG. I do know about Smash GG. I was actually paying attention to your stream. That was the reason why I ended my stream early, because I wanted to be like, yo, you're running your tournament. I don't want to not see you do your tournament, you know? And I wanted to join in too, but I promised I'd play Fire Emblem Three Houses, so I needed to keep my promises because I had to get that thing done, that needed to be done. So I'm sorry I couldn't turn up, is probably the thing I'm most unhappy about, Neve. But I did, I couldn't show off, but I turned up. I just picked up this game a month ago. That's not a problem. This tournament is for the strong and the strong-willed, effectively. If you just want to join this tournament for fun, that's completely fine. Just be aware that you are going to be going against quote-unquote strong players. But if you're just wanting to see how you go, don't worry about it either. You'll have, if you're here for the experience, go for the experience. If you're here to show up and show off, go for the show up and show off. I'm expecting you to show off. That's basically it. So, you know, so much Joker. There is a lot of joke. What a bunch of jokers. Alright, Neve is in and Amadeus is in. We've got 5 so far, which is actually faster than we had the other one. To be fair, I did kind of be like, when did we start the tournament? I guess now. Neve, Nelly. If you want to give me your name, okay, sure. Venom, if you want to join the Discord and go to Faz Entry, I really like Luigi in this game. I'm glad that you do. I mean, there's not many Luigi players that come up, but he's actually one of the more annoying players for me because I play Sonic, and one of my downsides to playing Sonic is I have to fight on my own. No worries, thank you for dropping by. No problem. I tried to raid. That's what I wanted. That's what I did, at least. And I just hope the raid worked. That's why I said the raid call was, did the raid work? So the idea was, I kept saying it and I never knew if it worked because there was no way for me to tell if it worked. That's why the old system was better. Thing. Oh great, I should actually play a game, shouldn't I? Oh, if you Venom, if you'd like to join the lobby, the ID and password are in the title. You're more than welcome to join in. Okay? We're doing practice sessions right now, and at 6 o'clock we'll be shifting over to the tournament. But the idea is that we're going to be playing for the time being. It's in like Donkey Kong. Wow. Tom, you really messed up that line. Okay, great. I gotta go get Withy. Withy, Mumbai, Withy, Mumbai. Even though that means kill him, I just like the chant. Oh, that reminds me. I'm fasting, so I do apologize if I suddenly go low energy. I saw it. The funny part about that about this tournament is that yesterday there was the whole hashtag that said fix Ultimate Online, and I'm like, yeah, I do want it to fix the online, please. It totally did. I'm glad it worked. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was hoping. I was really hoping. Good grab. Oh, nice kill. That was good. That was a good hit. OBS, that's what you use to stream the game. Oh, really? I got lucky that I didn't die. Good grab. Okay. Really? I didn't know that was gonna work. Really? That's a weird, like... Oh no! Oh, okay, I tried it. If I'm up against Joker, I'm linking it. I mean, to be fair, there seems to be a few Joker players, so it seems more like you might have to. I just remembered I gotta make sure to get those Trials of Mana Spirits at some point. Gotta keep up with the 100% spirits. Yeah, I can understand. I got one of them before joining the arena. I see. I have not done that yet. I've not done half of the things. I lost that one. Like, I definitely need, me and Haru are gonna do some private training. Alright, okay, no problem. I mean, if you're gonna do that, that's fine. Just make sure Haru actually, if Haru is joining the tournament, that it puts his name in the Discord, because that is the only way I know that people have confirmed that they want to play. Oh, Haru has done that. Okay. Venom has put his name in. Withy has also put his name in. Do we actually have an 8-man tournament now? Withy. Add. Venom. 0 M. Oh. There we go. And Haru. Alright. That is an 8-man tournament. We finally got an 8-man tournament, which is good. Great. Now how far can we get? Is the question. Let's see how far we get. We're going to be following the brackets that I have that is in place. So if people are wanting to join in, the only thing I'd say is we want to try and get as many people in as we possibly can. It's actually a good thing I've kept it as a single elimination bracket and not a double. But we'll see how this works out for us. I'll let you know when. So up until Amadeus, I love your Byleth. I gotta make sure to pick Byleth if I go against you. Your Link is terrifying. Link is definitely terrifying. The thing is, like, for me, Joker is top tier boy. His bear is so good. You know what's gonna happen fast? 5 minutes to 6, someone will join and make it 9. I mean, to be fair, it's already at 8, and I know Jasm hasn't joined yet, so I think we're gonna definitely have 9. So I'm hoping. So only thing I can say is if people do want to join. Is Joker from that Persona game? Yes, he is. He's that Sega franchise character. The thing I wanna look. The only thing I'll say is I hope people are around about 6ish. What we'll do is we'll do a 10-minute break, or at least basically we're gonna leave it on. Timo, hello. Around about 6ish. Will run the tournament. Will be a new animation and stuff. So I hope you guys like the new animation. It'll only show during the thing. I have 2 new animations. I have like 3 new animations technically, and I haven't shown 2 of them. Because one of them will be shown today, and then we'll be acting. We'll have an extra thing. And then the second one is just one I haven't found usage for yet, but it's like, I think it's cool. I will mainly be playing Cruel, DK, and Joker. You don't have to tell anybody who you play, you know that, right? But I can understand we're all friends here. Also, how are you doing, Timo? So 5 minutes to 6, and then 9. I get the 6-9 joke. Jesus, Withy is on domination today. He's here. He's here to play. He's definitely not here to play. All right, let's see how this works out. What I'll do is I'll shuffle the seeds like 5 times. So hopefully that will mix things up a little bit. I'm good. Back to the grind. Back to the lab again. Oh no. At what time is your tournament starting? It's starting at 6. So I have a new. The thing I'm most excited about this new thing is that I have a new animation that I really want to show off. If you've been paying attention to my Twitter on the last month, you'll know what it looks like in terms of thing, but the animation is fairly new, so the opening is fairly new. So I really want to show that off and put some things together and finally have some things that you guys have been asking for. So there won't be a new overlay yet because I haven't figured out where the thing is. My Joker isn't the best, to be honest. Are you sure? What's your main with it, Jeebus? I don't know why the game's waiting to start, by the way. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But yeah, I want to try and get as many people as we can and try and justify reasons to doing other things. Right, I'm going to unleash my Kechi, Tommy. Usually I'll be the type of person to ban me's, but whatever. You know, I don't think it's been banned in other tournaments, so I don't see why I should. So, we'll see how it goes. Withy, have you played 2? AKA me representing Team Ketchup. No, if you're going to play as a me, you're going to play as me. This should be the rule. Like, this is my tournament, and you play it the way I tell you to. No, I'm joking. I played really badly last time, a lot better than you saw. Ah, I see. Oh, so maybe Neve may not have as strong of a chance this time. Remember, this is a casual time. We're using this time to make sure that people have an opportunity to practice, maybe warm up. But when you get to the tournament, in-tournament is going to be different to the setup. It'll be a best of 3, unlike what we have here. I'm still using Agent 3 during the tourney though. That's fine if you want to use Agent 3. I'm just saying that if you're going to play as a me, you're playing as me. I want to make that a rule. I want to make that as a rule so much that it's like, oh, you know, it's Faz Club, so you got to play as Faz. They all Faz tournament, clearly. This is the rule that, you know, this is the stance. But yeah, so yeah, don't worry too much about the setup. Like, this is just so that you guys can try some new things and experiment with some things. Hello, Low-Key Flood. Hello, Optic Flood. Long time no see, friendo. How have you been? I am running a tournament today, and you're welcome to join in. What was I saying? Words, they escape me. How have you been doing? Ramzan Mubarak, by the way, for those who may be celebrating. I should put it in the title. Yeah, I wish there was a way of me saying Ramzan Mubarak, but oh well. I can't put it in the title because it's just too long after. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, Flood. We're running a tournament today. If you are wanting to join, anybody is allowed to join. There is no skill ceiling. The only condition is that if you are planning on joining, that you are in the Discord and let me know what you think. I suck at Smash. I mean, so do many people. But the point is more about playing against strong players and taking on the challenge as opposed to being scared of it. I am not the best Smash player in the world. I have usually and more often have been the weakest player in my room. But I am not gonna I'm not gonna say to anybody that just because they're weak doesn't mean they'll always remain weak, you know? So I'm saying is, if you do want to enter, this is not meant to be me like pitching why you should and shouldn't enter a tournament. I'm saying is, strength shouldn't be a fear thing. It should be something. What's the dislodge? Dennis Gonzal, hello. Oh, thank you, Tom. Muchly appreciated. So yeah, it's going to be a single elimination tournament. It's a fairly simple tournament. It's not meant to be the most complicated thing in the world. It is going to be a best of 3. All I ask is that if you are planning on entering, that you respect what I say as the TO, and this is my stream as well. So, for example, if I say don't enter the room, please don't enter the room. Don't try to be a smart ass about it, basically. And then the other thing is, just put your Switch name in the area of the Discord that says Faz Club Entry. This Discord channel will only be open during the days of the tournament. We are only going to do on-the-day tournaments. We're not going to do, oh, you have to do it like 5 days in advance. That would be terrible. Because you're not always going to be in the stream 5 days in advance. And there are so many people you probably want to join. So, yeah. It'll be in Faz Club Entry. That's the only place you have to put your name. And that's it. And if you do want to change, that's fine. Yo, I've joined the tourney. I might not be the best, but oh well. No problemo. There is no problems there. What name have you put yourself as, Adam? The lag is pain, but it'll be better when there's less people in the arena. That is true. Right. When the tournament is on? That is true. That is true. Right. Yeah. There's 5 people in the room right now. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go to the back of the queue, but just to let you know, Withy, would you mind going to the back of the queue? Because I think we're gonna be using the 2-game rule now. I do apologize. I've forgotten to say it. If you've played 2 games, go to the back of the queue. If you've won your first game, you stay on. And I think, aren't we playing 2-game rule? Yeah, we are. Luigi looks like has a oh wait, sorry, I could not read today. Luigi looks like he's pretty decent. All right, cool. So if you're in my stream, I should probably point out this particular setup for the casual side. One, if your Switch name is different from your Twitch name, you make sure people know what that is, so that way I know if we need to refer to you or if we need to talk to you, we can do that. 2, if you are in the queue, if you're waiting to play, make sure that you know it's a 2-game rule. So you win your first game, you stay on. But if you win your second game, no matter the situation, you go to the back of the queue. This is because it's good etiquette to let other people play, and people of different and varying degrees of play styles can join in. You know, like they can find people that may be more their own level, or fight people of slightly different levels and see how they do. And third and finally, if you're waiting to play, don't start the next game until everyone is either in the spectators area or in the waiting area. This is just to make sure that people have the opportunity to view the game in case there is lag or something does happen with their connections. I just want to make sure that everyone has a good enough experience that we can continue. That's it. That's all I'm asking. And that's it. All of it is just basically just good etiquette. So if you do wanna, put it in, that's the major rule. And if you do want to drop a follow, please do. Like, we're going to be running these tournaments fairly often. It's going to be once a month. But in every regular day we play Smash quite a lot anyway. So this is just to be like, right, there will be a tournament day, but every other day we're just gonna be playing for fun, so we can practice and get good, and then, you know, fruits of our labor, put it in a tournament and see how well we do in a setup that is more serious. I am trying to figure out what to do for like prizes type things. It won't be the merch stuff because the merch stuff is just a bit weird. But it's more like I like to give something a little more personal, or something I can guarantee very much all the time. So that is the only reason why I've been a bit finicky about prize stuff. That's why this is a tournament that is more about showing up and showing off than it is about prizes. And building a community, that's the other one, I guess. So I hope those answers some questions in case people are asking. But it's basically just a lot of justification. I'm just scared. I'm just very much scared that I just want people to have fun in the end, and I want to try and make sure they sing. That could have gone better. Understandably, it could have gone better. I played ARMS a week ago and got destroyed. Oh, you played ARMS? I'm surprised. How did that go? Oh, are you going to be playing Smash when the ARMS character finally makes an appearance? And Dennis, I'm assuming it's Dennis, I think is the name. Whereabouts are you from? How did you find the stream? And welcome is the only thing I'd say. I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check who's put their names down. At the moment we have 8 people. We're just waiting on a few more. It went well, won all my matches. We should play ARMS again. My only problem is I know not many people are interested in ARMS, so it's kind of sucky that is the situation, you know? That it's not a very well supported thingy. And the only thing else I can ask is, like, there's a Twitch post for the tournament, and if people do want to join in, the only thing I can say is let's try and raise awareness for the tournament and just retweet it. That's the only thing. I'm not saying like it. Like it will just means it stays in your thingy, but just retweet it. At the end of the tournament, there will be a graphic just to say what has happened. There will be a battle for 3rd place as well. Battle for 3rd place will be a best of no, we'll call it a best of 5. Ooh. Oh no! That was very unlucky for Dennis. Nicely done. Nicely done with the up smash. Okay. Amadeus trying to do everything he can to stop Dennis from using those projectiles. Who did you play as? I've forgotten who you play as, Flood, by the way. I remember playing... I do want to find more incentive to playing ARMS. At the moment, I just don't find any incentive to playing it. And it's a fun game. Like, it's just fun. It's just that because of my timings of the day is generally, like, I stream, and therefore I play games. I don't play games otherwise. That's the thing. Unless it's like unless I'm trying to relax. You were talking about getting better at Smash earlier. I'll be making a new server of mine dedicated to improving Smash. It will be ready in future. Can you raid my Zoom? I have no idea what that means, Miles CRM, but we're not going to raid anyone here just because they asked. It'll be ready in the future. I mean, if you do want to do that for you, please do. There are other servers that dedicate themselves to this as well. Just be aware of that with you. But if you want to do like a more daily one, yeah, go for it. I am not going to stop you from thinking. I'm pretty sure you had advertised it in Discord at one point, didn't you? No. Just saying, but Right There, Right On is such a good Sonic song. I can't believe I slept on it for so long. You slept on that song? Jeebus. Miles CRM, how are you doing today? Happy Fast Day. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I overshare with you. I'm sorry. The only thing I'll say is, yeah, go for it. I've gotten better at reading player movements here. It's already in development. It's an extension to my other server. Alright, okay. Just be aware. People, I want to say as it is, like, I do not pretend that one person can have like thousands upon thousands upon thousands on servers. And so be aware that if you do decide to make it, just make sure that you justify your reasonings for a lot of things, because trust me, nobody wanna have more alerts than they need to. For me, my Discord is more about just trying to keep the community that I have together, and that's it. If they do choose to leave, that is their decision. And running the NPUC Discords do not help with that. I've had to only thing I'll say about the one thing I like about building a Discord server is finding justifications for certain things, because you want to do everything, and then at the same time you can't do everything, which sucks. Dennis Gonzalez, GG's. Ooh. So Dennis, if you are planning on thinking, it's alright. I've seen loads of friends just make servers for no reason, and my server has been going very well. Alright then. That sounds good enough for me then. Then nothing I say is correct. You are doing exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Dennis, if you are planning on playing, put your name in the Discord in the Faz Club entry area. The reason why is because that's going to be hidden throughout the next few weeks until the next one starts. So just letting you know that now. Oh, that was a terrible decision. What? God damn it. I've forgotten how to play against Viola. It's been so long. How is it that I, like, correctly side and it doesn't work? Finally, I made my first hit. Second hit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right, it's been so long since I played against Viola. Ah, that was very good. That actually saved her. I jumped. Oh, I thought it was close enough. Ah, that was terrible. I wish I could hit it. I need to not get hit by that so much. Okay, I need to at least make one stock happen. Oh, that was a good kill. Okay, cool. 140% though. Oh. Oh, that was terrible. I thought it was much further away. Yeet! That was a good kill. Yeah. That was terrible. It was a good comeback. It was a good comeback, but I made a mistake at the end. It was like, no. GG's, GG's. I've already gotten dozens plus people interested in requesting for it, and got some people to help me develop it. I'm glad it's going well with you. GG's. It was a good comeback, but I did terribly in that first and final stock. The first stock I did terribly because I asked for too much. Who is Linkson? Does anyone know who Linkson is? If Linkson, if you're in the chat, please let me know who you are, so that way I don't have to kick you out. Like, it's an open place. Anybody can play. We're not stopping anyone. We just want to make sure that you are available. If you want to join the tournament will be starting at 6. You just have to join the Discord and let me know what your name is in the in Faz Club entry. Okay? Please, pretty please, can you tell me who you are before I have to kick you out? Because I don't really want to kick anybody out. Linkson, you've got until the next of the game. I don't want to kick anybody out. I really don't. I like it if people were just a part of things, you know. That's just how it be sometimes, you know. Dag 1 2 3 1 2 4 3. By the way, Dennis, you've not put your Dennis. If you're Dag 1 2, if you are Dag 1 2 4 3 3, you need to put your name in the in Faz Club entry. Okay. If you are submitting yourself for entry in play. Okay. I have so many friends who just make a server, and make a few roles and make a few channels, and then invite 3 or 4 people, then leave it to die. They usually try to imitate mine, but they never get anywhere near with it just because they leave it to die. That's true. I can understand of it. Like, Discord servers take years. It can take months to develop if you have if you already have an audience or a reason for it existing. Like, I was actually hesitant of making a Discord channel because for here, because I didn't know what I'd be doing with it. And to be fair, I still don't use the voice chats as much as I want to. Like, I do want to use the voice chats for more sociable things, but at the same time, I have to justify reasons for having certain things. So, for example, Junta stream. By the way, Faz, they released SOR 4 trailer for Blaze. I saw and I was happy. It was pretty good. It was a very short demo, but yeah, they did one for Adam, they did one for Blaze, they did one for Irea. But yeah, the thing about the servers has always been what reason. It's not about just it serves a purpose. It's more, what is it, a means to an end, or is it something a little bit more than just a means to an end? For me, it's a place, like, for the longest time, my Discord, which tab do we put my name in it? It's called Faz Club Entry. It's the 4th one down, I think, if I remember off the top of my head. No, if you look, it's basically the bottom of the text chats, so it's under Juntas. Tournament. Wait, what happened there, Withy? That lag is too much, sorry. Fine, I mean, understandable. Understandable. I didn't see the lag as much on my side, but it's a strange one when that happens. No one is planning to lose, that's the thing. And if that's how you, I want to think. No problem, Dennis. Hope you're doing well, though. Tom. I haven't felt any lag in it really in any games. It's a bit of a strange one because it's not down to like the connection, but it's more infrastructure that Nintendo's put in place. So this is kind of why it stream the thing. I'll stay in stream, be here for the tournament. No problem, Withy. Thank you very much for entering. That's the only thing I can say. Thank you very much for supporting the tournament and stream. It's always appreciated. All right. We've got 2 projectile users. That was a mid-range attack for Sans. Dennis going for the Megalovania memes. Sans is in this game. Well, it's not technically, his costume is. So if you have a Mii, costume or a Mii fighter, you can change the costume of the Mii fighter to represent different characters. So you can have characters from like Mega Man and Fire Emblem and so on and so forth. And one of them in this case is Sans. So Sans is represented in the game, but I wouldn't say he's in the game. Like, he's not a thing. It's okay, dude. Like, to be fair, we kind of didn't expect a Western character to make an appearance in this way. I mean, out of all the Western characters, Sans I think is probably the most Western. Probably outside of Banjo-Kazooie is probably second most Western character in representation. Because you have characters that are American, but then they're not made by Americans. They're made by Japanese people, or it was made by a Japanese developer. Whereas Banjo-Kazooie is probably the only one so far that I remember that is represented by a non-Japanese company, because it's made by Rare. Whereas you want Beautiful Joe? You mean Beautiful Joe? To be honest, I don't know if I want Beautiful Joe in Smash. Beautiful Joe in Smash would make a good composition. Like, I think it would make a lot of sense. But having I want Viridi from Kid Icarus. I don't know who Viridi is, unfortunately. I wish I knew more about it. If someone would kindly just lend me a 3DS capture card and play. Give me my boy Sora and Xenoblade 2 character. I mean, I think it's pretty much guaranteed that Xenoblade 2, Tom, too much side B again. Yeah, I mean, he's missing his side Bs a lot. Like, the thing is that against aggressive characters or players who do not, cannot punish the roller too much, it works. So, for example, against me, it works way too much. Play Kid Icarus Uprising, one of the best 3DS games. Yeah, I should play 3DS. I should play it, as well as Fire Emblem Three Houses and Xenoblade and Persona and so many other characters. I'm hoping for Metal Sonic to be added. I actually think Metal Sonic shouldn't be added. I think if they had to pick a character that wasn't... Metal Sonic would be a good choice though, like, now that I think about it, because it's like an alternative to... It's like giving Sonic an antagonist that would be more reasonable to use than Eggman. Like, Metal Sonic would be a good choice if I had to pick between the two. But the problem I have with Metal Sonic is, would he just end up being a copy of Sonic? And I kind of don't want him to be. I kind of want him to be his own character. And there he is. There's the boy. Linkson, who are you, by the way? If you are in the chat, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to kick you out. Like, that is a rule that we have in this chat, that if you aren't going to be compliant to saying who you are, we kick you out. That is a rule that we actually have to follow. Because normally we don't let people play. Hello, Jasmine. Are you entering the tournament, friendo?
2, 1, go!
Oh wow, this guy is here to show off. That's a definite. But I kind of wished he just entered the tournament. Maybe he doesn't have an account. I mean, maybe he does. Den, alright, cool. Den is in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have now broken the record, guys. We've now got to 9. Okay. Den 1, 2, 4, 3, 3. You are in the tournament. Remember, this is a single elimination tournament, just making sure. Sans Me costumes has made people think of Undertale as just a Sans and just ignore how good the game is and be toxic with Megalovania. I mean, yeah, but to be honest, so is pretty much any character in the Smash Bros. Roster. It's pretty much the same. So we just need to get to 7 more to make it even. Yeah, if we could get to 16, that would be great. Because we actually ended fairly early last time. We didn't, we did the tournament, it lasted an hour. We'll chime into stream later to spectate a bit at least. I don't think I can commit to the tournament as I may be busy. Awesome to see 9 players have signed up though for it. It'd be great if we can get more, because if it ends up becoming that we need to make it more of a setup, then I can make more of a setup for it. But I don't want to do it without justification. It's kind of my only reasoning to it. I don't want it to be an open tournament, but without knowing who everyone is, like that sort of thing. I kind of want the community to play together. That's basically it. Like, that's the only goal that I have with this. Ooh, he was trying to go for something flashy. Didn't work for Linkson there. Okay. I don't know if Linkson is playing. As in, I don't know if Linkson is entering. Yeah. Oh, after this game, by the way, whoever's in the next game, do not start the game. Like, just get out of the waiting area because I need to make it clear that Linkson needs to say something. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. If I haven't already said it to people, Ramzan Mubarak. Ramadan has started for me, so meaning that I have to fast, and meaning I cannot eat or drink water until around about 8 o'clock. I kind of do want to finish before 8:30, but we'll see how it works out. Ooh. Nicely recovered. That would have been a nice grab. Goes to the up B. Was it down B? Down B. Faz, you'll boss Ramadan. Yeah, I don't know. Like the issue, the problem with it is that this. Yeah, I have faith that I'll get it through. It's just more I have to do the fasting thing. It just means I can't drink water, especially with this. Could have more than just FD in Battlefield. I could, but I'm not doing it for this tournament. It's just more I need justification for and reasonings to put things in place. Where outside of saying, oh yeah, this is the regular setup. The reason why I'm doing it this way is because I'm literally just one guy. And I want to make sure that it's being done. By the way, please don't start the next game yet, if you'd be so kind. I kind of want to make something clear to Linkson. It's lucky. It's me next anyway. Linkson, if you don't say anything, I have to kick you out. Oh, okay. He just takes himself out. Like, yo, dude, I just want to say hello. I just want you to say hello. Rightio. I could have more than just FD in Battlefield, but FD is like FASD. You know, I can't not have FD. And Battlefield is like Battlefield Faz, so that works too. Memes. I need an arena just as my name. It's just like Final Destination, but it just means FASD. Ow! Thanks to Twitch. Oh, hey, sorry, I wasn't on the stream. I'm in the UK connection. Connection was F. Oh right, yeah. It's because of the 8. It's because of the 8-man. How many? We've got a full room at the moment. That's the reason why. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Faz. We just had like we just have a bit of a rule where we try to make sure that people who are playing in the stream, we can talk to them so we can talk about stuff like this. Otherwise, it ends up being that you feel disappointed. We don't want to know. Like, we don't know why that might be the case. I'm from the UK as well, but I don't know if Venom was from the UK, so that's the only thing. So that's the only thing, really. So I hope that it doesn't put you off. We are running a tournament, and if you do want to join it, all you have to do is join the Discord. There is a room called Faz Club Entry, and we can. You just have to put your name in there. Ah, that was a good grab. No, that's not good. No items, Faz only. Yes. Ow! Okay, I'm trying to like do both the string part and the playing part here. Okay. God damn it, Venom. Can you let me? Oh, fine. Fine. I'll just have to try and beat you quickly. I'm trying to like make sure that I don't do something stupid, which is usually the case. Come on, there we go. Finally, one stop. Right, I see, man. I'm gonna get going. I'll see you soon. Anyway, no problem. I hope you enjoyed the time here. Anyway, I'm sorry that things went the way it did. Yeah. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know that's how vortexes work. I'm doing that thing. Where I'm not taking this seriously enough. If I didn't save him. There we go. I thoroughly understand. I did make this Faz Brawler a while back. We could just do a tournament with just that. I agree. I appreciate this. I appreciate this sentiment. I mean, it is called Friday Night Faz Club for a reason. I think it needs some slight updates. Like, it needs sparkly eyes. Otherwise, it's not me. Ah! Come on, you're over there. Oh. Right. Let's make this quick. I'm surprised that that's hitting me. There we go. Finally. Finally! That took way too long! Ah! That took way too long. GG's. That shouldn't have gone the way it did. But it did. I'm stupid. Nick! Hello, Nick. Who are you? Happy Faz Day and welcome to stream. Would you kindly let me know who you are in the chat so I don't have to kick you out? Please. Pretty please. We have rules for a reason. Which is, first things first, if you don't tell us... Oh, we weren't supposed to start the game, Amadeus. So I could kick... Nick, say something so I don't have to kick you out in the next, like, soon. In the next soon. We have a rule. What happened to my side B? Why did I go faster that one time than I usually do? I don't know. I don't know what causes that, to be fair. Everybody just shout Nick. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to get his attention. Who is Nick? I'm buying the mysterious person. I'm buying the mysterious person at the time. Faz. Yes. Oh, okay. Ah! Make sure you say who it is. So I don't want to kick anybody. I really don't. This is an open place, but only if you decide to tell people who you goddamn are. Ah, oh, come on. I've seen Nick before. Do you know who he is? That should be a kill. No? Are you just playing volleyball with me? Jeebus, man. No! That was a stupid decision. Oh, well, I'm just gonna have to play it. I'm just gonna have to play the game. Oh, that was a very good time. I tried it. I don't understand how something that should be hitting lower. That was very lucky. Okay, we got this. We got this. I blocked right after that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Oh, come on! Come on! Probably gonna take a short break after my next game. Jeebus. Nick, you gotta say something, otherwise we're gonna have to kick you out of the game. Please let me know who you are in the chat, so that way I don't have to kick you out, man. It was a good duel. Like GG's. It was. Otherwise, yeah. Please let people know who you are, so people know who to refer to you by. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to kick you out of the thing. I'm gonna have to do it now, unfortunately, because otherwise it doesn't help people. Vic, there we go. Finally, Jeebus. Jeebus. VA Nick. Hello, happy Faz Day. Welcome to the stream. I have to make sure, that's all it is, that when we're talking in here, we have to make sure that we are communicating together. That's all it is. So first things first, if your Twitch name is different from your Switch name, we gotta know who that is, so that way we know we can, so that we know who to refer to you by. Secondly, is secondly, if people are in the spectators area, or if they're like in the, if you're waiting for your game, make sure people are either in the spectators area or in the queue, so that way we know that people are waiting to, people who are wanting to play can view effectively. This way, in case there's any lag or anything that might be happening on stream side, we can sort that out. And finally, we have a 2-game rule. It's an etiquette rule. If you play 2 games, if you win your first game, you stay on, but if you win your second game, you go to the back of the queue regardless of how well or who you were against. This is just to make sure that people have a chance to play against different people all the time. In this stream, we don't mind people who are going to be, we don't mind friendly bants, but as long as it's within reason and people understand that it is bants. If it ends up sounding like that, it sounds a bit harsh. Remember, you're on the internet and it's text chats and it's a bit weird to tell at times. I don't want to have to take action. That's what it is. I don't want to say, please don't do this. We don't want it. We want it to be friendly, but we want it to be thing. So salty chips is fine, but understand it's salt, and that's it. That's all it is. So hello, VA Nick. Welcome to the stream. My name is Faz. I'm a variety streamer. On Mondays I normally do art and video editing. That sort of thing. If you want to see some of the stuff we do, at the top we've got some sub sprites, and it also includes anything like our starting soon screen. Secondly, on Tuesdays and Fridays we do multiplayer games. This is so that it's a little bit clear what we're doing throughout the day. And people who want to focus on playing Smash, we normally play Smash and Splatoon on those days, but sometimes that can change depending. but generally speaking, those two are multiplayer days. And finally, Wednesdays and Thursdays are single player days. This is just to make sure that I can play some new games too. So you know, games that I don't regularly get to play. Otherwise, I'd give that. That's when we do that. Today we're running a tournament. If you are wanting to join in, we have a Discord. If you join the Discord and in the Faz Club entry. Oh, thank you very much for the host, Kasai Red. Oh, long time no see, dude. I haven't answered your question, have I? I'll get to that. Don't worry. First things first. If you do want to enter the Discord, if you enter the Discord and join the and in the Faz Club entry chat, just type your Switch name. That way, I know who to expect. And it will be a single elimination tournament, best of 3, and then at the end it will be a best of 5. That way, what do you think? Nick, don't come in and bully these boys with your 4K hours on Smash with Zelda. Don't do it. That would be mean. I don't know if you know him. I legitimately don't know if you know him. 4K hours. How do you do? I'm doing okay. I hope you enjoyed yourself yesterday on yesterday's stream. Thank you again for yesterday's thing. So much information. Yeah, it's because there's I don't know how long you're gonna stay for. That's basically the reason why. But yeah, the basics is this. For today, if you're wanting to join the tournament, there's a Discord. There's a channel. All you have to do is put your name in the channel, and I'll handle the admin stuff. That's it. In the channel, it's called Faz Club Entry. All you have to do is put your Switch name, and that's it. Yeah, yesterday you hosted as well, and then I didn't see you chat much, so I'm assuming that you were busy, and that's good. And all I can say is thank you. That's it. Salty chips are fine as long as they are chunky chips. This isn't Nims's chat, thank you. I'm just saying, no Nims memes here. And I'm joking. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, if I do apologize for a lot of it. A lot of it is just good etiquette. That's all it is. That's the only thing I can say, Nick. That it's more common sense, more things just to be like, you know, unfortunately working Monday and Friday to Friday thing. Yeah, I can understand. And it's always appreciated, like I said. By the way, on tomorrow's stream, it's a fairly late stream. And the only downside to it is, I don't want to say no. I'm not going to say no. What I'm going to say is, if I'm able, it's 5 to 7. Oh, by the way, tomorrow Kasai is doing his 300th follower stream, and he's going to be playing a lot of Smash too. So if you like today's Smash stuff, please don't hesitate to go check out his stuff tomorrow. For me personally, I don't know if I'll be able to make it, because usually I am busy and I'm fasting as well, so I'm going to be a very low energy. But what I'll do is I'll try to make it if I can, and hopefully we'll be able to join you in some games too, Kasai. So I don't want to say no, and I don't want to sound disappointing, but I also don't want to make promises that I don't keep. So for me right now, I kind of just take my Saturdays as like more of a day off from streaming. Saturday and Sundays are usually a day off from streaming, or I have to deal with some other stuff that I don't normally get to do. So that's the plan. I apologize if it's not the ideal. That's the only thing I can say. So, but yeah, congratulations on your 300. Please go follow Kasai if you haven't already. He's a super cool dude. And go support him. Like, if you like his stuff, if you like my stuff, more than likely you probably will like his stuff. And he does some other stuff that are more indie third party that I don't get a chance to do yet. Or at least I haven't figured out a way of doing it. So there's that too. Yeah, what I was saying, Tom Legend, excuse me, is that a Nims emote? Banned, baby. Right, we are just over half an hour away from the tournament start. If you are wanting to get started, make sure you know. Sadly, I do have to leave. My sister just woke up. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh well, don't worry. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you do, if you can't, if you want to play, you're more than welcome to enter the tournament if that does change. Like I said, the Discord is there if you do want to take part for future games. And you can, if you want to be updated for like just general other stuff, you can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram, and you can usually find out what the hell I'm doing on that day from there. Usually I'm most reliable on my Twitter and my Discord in terms of finding me. Usually the Discord's fairly quiet, but that's okay. Like, I can understand people wanting to play games, and that's just it. Like, just play games as long as you're enjoying yourself, it's fine. I tried to make the social time more on stream so that it is more about you guys in the end. So that's the idea. Faz banning someone over Nils' emos. The beef is starting. No, that's fine. I mean, he did say that Big Hero 6 was a better movie than Frozen, and I'm just gonna say as it is. As much as I do think Frozen in a lot of ways is underrated, it's not a bad movie. It's actually a really good movie. It's just a case of Big Hero 6 had so many good ideas, so many good character designs, and so many nice moments that it doesn't hold up to something like Frozen. Because if you look at Frozen, I can immediately think of a song and I immediately want to get into it, which is Let It Go. But if I want to think about Big Hero 6, I'm thinking about Fall Out Boy, and it's like Fall Out Boy was more of a track that just went in the background, and it wasn't a song that kind of made it a point, you know. Now I'm going sweaty. Faz, listen, Faz, come here. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Frozen is okay, mainly popularity kind of blinded people. Yeah, go on, 1v1s. Do you want to build a snowman? Yeah! That's what we buy. Do you want to build a snowman is better. Then Let It Go. Like, the problem is that I have a problem with Let It Go because Let It Go has that piano starting point. Hey guys. Hey, come here. Listen, yeah. Just let me know, yeah. It's very smooth one. I'm playing. I just want to ask you a question. Do you want to build a snowman? Like that's how I see it. Like it's just like that's a much better song than Let It Go. And even at least we can all agree that Hellfire is the best Disney song. I mean, there's a lot of good Disney songs. Love is an Open Door is a headbang. Yeah, exactly. But like, this is what makes Big Hero 6 like a worse movie, because I feel like Big Hero 6 should have been Disney-fied more, but it wasn't. And to be honest, Big Hero 6, this version is better than the comic book version in my opinion, at least based on what I know about the comic book version. But I messed my spelling. It's okay. What I was saying was, oh wow, Jasmine's playing. I just realized. Make sure you get that an ice pack after you listen to it. Yeah, I mean I'll have to do it after I've opened up my fast. So yeah. Yeah, nicely done with the clap. Going for that clap back. Nice, nicely done with the thing, with the uppercut. When Luigi is the most powerful character in the game and nobody realizes it. The only reason why. I mean, who would win, Luigi or Shaggy? I feel like, you know, Luigi is basically Shaggy. Wow, Venom is like Venom putting in the work. When is the tournament? The tournament starts in 40 minutes, in just under 25 minutes. Oops, Baha, nicely done. Lots of Luigi love today. Understandable. So if everyone wants to be back here for 6, that's completely fine. If they want to do some practice and casual games, that's also completely fine. But the starting time for the tournament will be 6 o'clock. So I expect everyone to be here around that time. So that's the expectation here. Oh, wow. Okay, so Venom, was that 2 games? Because if that's 2 games, you need to go to the back of the queue. Let's make some enemies. Best Pixar films. In my opinion, Incredible and WALL-E. I'm going to say Toy Story 2. I want to say Toy Story 2 is still my favorite, but that's because of a lot of nostalgia that comes with that game. Like a lot of my nostalgia is kind of based on my family stuff. Like I share a lot with my one older. I have 3 older brothers, but the one above me specifically. So for me, it's definitely thing. Do you know what's a better movie than Big Hero 6? Bug's Life, because nobody talks about that movie. Oh, Dennis, thank you very much for the extra life. Muchly appreciated, dude. Ah! Okay, nicely caught up. Yeet! Ah, you son of a! I hate when they do that. I hate when you read me. Yeet. Oh, really? That was very good. I should have done it slightly earlier. That was a good kill. Wow, Neve, thank you very much for the continue. Muchly appreciated. I know I should have done. Oh, really, game? Grab. Okay. I tried to jump. I was pretty late on the jump. Really? That was just a tip. Ah, I did it again. Oh, that was very lucky. Ah! Oh no. I blocked. He's really catching me. Ah, that was a really good game too. Ah, that was tense. That second game, that last stock is annoying me. That last stock is like, okay, I was actually doing a really good job of stopping you in that second stock, and then everything was going wrong for me on that one. Everything was going wrong for me on that last stock. Okay. It might be looking like we have only 9 participants today. If you are wanting to join, I just think Coco is really good. Coco is really good. Coco is really good. Faz, do you have the brackets so far? I don't have the bracket set up. I'm not going to shuffle it until we start the tournament. Because if I say who it is right now, then I might give people advantages. But it is 9 people so far. What will end up probably happening is someone was going to get a bye. Which I'll probably do that for the top seed. But I haven't decided completely yet. So we shall see how things go. We shall see how things go. But that's what's happening right now. Hang on. Do you even lift, bro? Oh, great. Yes, tell me to do some exercise while fasting. I mean, guess it works out. I got a bit of mixed reaction, but I really liked Onward recently. I haven't seen Onward, but that's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yes, let's just show off those guns because clearly that's what I'm trying to do. Please stay hydro very thoroughly later. I will do my best. It's because I'm fasting, so I can't do the stay hydro bro redemption, which sucks because I like drinking water. But I can't wait for when fasting is like in the winter time again. It took me way too long to realize why Stay Hydro wasn't there in the redeems. To be fair, someone redeemed it earlier. Amadeus redeemed it at the start of the stream, and then I had to take it off. I was like, oh yeah, I need to take it off. Which is kind of one of the more bigger problems with streaming, is that I think a lot and I forget what to do. I guess this kind of makes me like focus on just fasting, like just focusing on what I need to do. There's so many things I still need to do. Like I have to make some graphics for some other tournaments that are going to be fairly announced. I'd say fairly soon. I'm not sure when. That are more NPUC related, and I have to make sure that's prepped before the end of the stream. Sorry, it's not before the end of fasting period. So. This is gonna be one of them weird months where it's like I've got to do all these things, but I'm so tired, but I'm also so bored, and I also want to do things like That's kind of how my mind's working with a lot of it. It's a shame you're not playing Jazem. It would have been cool. It would have been cool to see how the current setup works out. Also, by the way, Neve, have you is Ornstein and what's it called and Adam joining in? Because I know they said they were mentioning about bringing it in earlier, but I don't know if they wanted to play, if they still want to play. That is. They mentioned it the last time we held the tournament, but I don't know if that's going to be the same. Gonna get some food before the tournament, so we'll be a bit lurky. No problem. Each tournament, you'll still be running the same setup as we have here. So don't worry too much about... Oh wow, I've not seen this before. Hang on. My apologies on that one. I just went completely on a side note. I switched off. Oh, Venom playing Sonic. Excuse me. Why is someone else playing as my character? Wait, what? You did a thing that I never thought you could do. Okay, he lost his first stock. Nicely done. Nice swipe. Ooh, misses with the thing. Goes point back air. To be honest, I actually thought I was doing a really good job against Amadeus there, because it's like, I think I was working on mode 1 a little bit, but I think one of the best things was that I was actually recognizing some of the, or either that I was finding ways around certain characters. I think my only problem was longevity, which is basically Sonic's. I think if that game went longer, I could have won, is basically my point. But I don't think it did. Because in the sudden death scenario, it's a 50-50, and more than likely Sonic wins sudden deaths, more often than not. Because you have to work so fast and so hard to play. By the way, Faz, if you need to seed anyone, I'm right here. Technically, you haven't won a tournament. The only way I've kind of done this is that if I'm going to give anyone a buy, it's probably going to be Neve, because she is... she's already won one, so it would be fair. And then everyone else has to, would have to still face her anyway. So it'd probably be the only person I would probably seed. Plus, I'm working off this on the history of Faz Club. So anything outside of Faz Club does not matter. But because we're operating off a different rule set and a different formatting, it doesn't make sense for me to do that immediately. So I'm going to just operate off of the history that we have here. Because it'd be cool if we did have a thing. We know who's gonna win this one. Who's gonna win this one, Gaggles? Do you think you're gonna win? Because the thing is, I think out of everyone in the group, there's a much stronger than you. What happens in Fast Club stays in Fast Club. Effectively. Yeah, me. Oh, nicely done with the thing. Up B. Okay, so the thing is, I don't know if you regularly play Sonic, Dennis. The thing I use with, I think it was Sonic Dennis playing. No, Venom. Sorry, Venom. Venom. I don't know if you play Sonic regularly, but the thing about Sonic is he's got a very easy kill range. It will of course be me. You need to enter first, friend. You haven't entered yet. I know, and I fixed it. I do not play Sonic. Oh, you don't? Okay, I'm just gonna wait for Den to get into the thing. Yeah, I feel like you played it just to try things out. So if you are gonna... Okay, we've got 10 participants now. Ooh. We've evened up. If we could get 6 more. If we could somehow get 6 more in the next half an hour, that would even things out. But this does make things a little more interesting. Except I have entered. Now you have, yes. I have put your name in the hat. Maybe I should have done the old-fashioned bracket rule set of you all have to fight Neve at some point, so you're all gonna fight Neve. And if you fight Neve, you can enter. If you beat Neve, you can enter the tournament. Clearly, that's how it should work. I don't appreciate the fact that you have a distance on me. I hate that it catches me. It catches me hands. No, it catches me hands? That makes no sense. He's Braun Strowman. That's basically what I'm trying to say. That could have killed me if he was any more, if I wasn't closer to the edge there. Oh, really? Oh, good grab. Oh, no. Okay. Also, Jasmine is really good at DK. Okay, I need to actually fast fighting anyone. Yeah. Right. Ah, oh, come on! Stop it. That was a really bad bait. Ah, oh, that stupid up tilt. You cheeky bugger. I actually up smash, sorry, and it didn't come up. Oh, god damn it. No. There we go. Oh, he survived? Die! Finally, he died that time. Okay, cool. Let's make this work. Let's put in that bracket. Oh, no, he's gonna eat me! Not again. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I beat her Link once. Granted, there was a bit of a lag. When there's not lag with Smash, especially on Wi-Fi, that's true. Good game. I was a good comeback, admittedly. Should I go to the back of the queue? I mean, if it's 2 games, yeah, you should go to the back of the queue. If it's 2 I mean, how many people are in at the moment? Is it 3? Oh, yeah, you go to the back of the queue. Yeah. Hello, Hannah. Happy Father's Day. Welcome to the stream. So in about 10 minutes, what we'll do? Oh yeah, big room now. Yeah. In about 10 minutes, if you guys want to go grab some food, grab some like refreshments, do what you need to do to freshen up if you need to, please do. We're gonna be starting the tournament. Well, we're planning on starting the tournament at 6. There won't be a visual change here. I haven't figured out how I want to present that yet because I still want to have some elements in place. So don't expect a new overlay just yet. It's gonna take me. It's more like thought of what I want to put in. Had pancakes, pancakes. I want pancakes now. Oh. Do you know what sucks about fasting is when you get to the point of you open up your fast. You know the worst thing about fasting is you have to prepare your food because you have to spend at least an hour, maybe half an hour before. Like people don't talk about these things, but this is probably one of the more harder aspects about playing. About fasting is okay. Yeah, you need. Yeah, hope it's going well. I mean, I'm streaming, and as long as my energy is still there, then it should be good. But don't expect all streams to be this energetic. I mean, this is just the first day, so a lot of it is like my body. But my body will probably go into shock tomorrow in the sense of it needs to like adjust to the new. This is the new normal for me. To be fair, I'm very bad at taking care of myself in the sense of eating. But the only downside to it is... Oh, wow. Jeebus Venom. Jeebus Venom. That's actually... His Sonic is actually really good. Probably scarily. It's probably going to be better in certain ways. I think the only reason why I did a better job at Jasmine is because I know how Jasmine plays. I think in a setup, I think he probably beat me. Yeah, to go back to more point, is you have to prepare that food before opening it. So I've put it up on Twitter, what the calendar looks like. Yo, Carla, hello. Happy Thursday, welcome to the stream. I put it up on Twitter, but I put it in the Discord as well, just in case people don't understand what that means. This is how the calendar looks like. I put it in the Discord, just to make things easier. The calendar looks like, so when you say Sehri ends, meaning that's when the fasting begins. So at 4:01 today we cannot eat, and then it ends today at 8:31, which is Maghrib time, which just basically means dusk. So if you are wanting to know, should I go random again? Your choice. Faz's gonna stock up on protein from 8. Yeah, maybe. So I've got to try and make sure that the stream ends before 8 if I can. So we're gonna have to make sure that we're running quite efficiently as best as we can in some cases. So the only thing I can ask is, should I go random again? It's your choice, Withy, but if you are entering the tournament, I expect you to try and... I'm expecting you to go all out, you know? Because if it ends up being that later down the line I put something in place, you're going to be a bit angry that something didn't get put in place earlier, you know? And I don't want people to be put off by that. Alright, so we're going to be starting... we're going to go on a... we'll go on a... well, for me, I don't need 10 minutes to set up, but if you guys want 10 minutes to thing at 50, wherever you guys are based, I'm going to be shutting down the room. I'm going to be reopening the room, and the only people I should be expecting in the room are the people who will be playing. It will be the only 3 people will be allowed in the room, which is the 2 players and the spectator, which will be me acting as a spectator, and the other 2 will be in the ring fighting. I will be handling commentary duties for the best part. I hope that's probably clear enough. Just in case I haven't already said it, we are running a tournament. If you are wanting to join in, you have about 15 minutes. Well, no, not 15. Well, about 15 minutes ish to get your name in the Discord. There is a channel called Faz Club Entry, and if you're wanting to join in, put your name there, and that way you can I can put your name down and consider you part of the tournament. And the second part is if it will be a best of 3 up until the finals, and it will be a best of 5. We will be doing a 3rd player matchup if people are willing, but that's just for me, you know. That's just so that I could do I don't have, in case I do end up having like more than a crap ton of people playing, I can make the graphic properly. and you'll know when it started because I'll have a new animation and a few other things will have gone up. What I could probably do is that during that 10 minutes that you guys aren't, during those 10 minutes that you might be prepping yourselves, I can probably like switch on some stuff, so do some admin stuff in the background. So if you don't mind waiting for 10 minutes before we get started, that's completely fine. How are you, Carla? By the way, how are you doing? You doing good? Nicely done with the combo. Hannah is doing a good job of actually just putting in damage against things. I'm good, just eating. I'm glad you're eating. It's a good thing. Oh wow, that was probably just I think he was just scared of Hannah's tilt attacks. Or even just the down B. Hannah is definitely the player everyone's most what's the word I'm looking for? They always have a weird time with Hannah in terms of playing it. That 10 minutes is enough to time to pre-order Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition releasing in 5 weeks. 10 minutes is also a good enough time to convince you guys to go play Street of Rage 4 when that comes out. Because we will be playing that next week when that comes out. Because it's just an indie game, so it's just like, it's not too it's inexpensive. So you can we'll probably get that, and it's probably gonna be a while before I play another game like that. Uh-oh, numbers. Yeah, so your basic thing is where it says date, time. So the date is, the first date of fasting is today, 24th of April. And the last day of fasting will be the 23rd of March, or at least it's expected to be the 23rd of March. So for the next 30 days, we'll be just fasting. Forgive me, I think you said what format, you're getting SOR4 from. Oh wow, I get to fight Neve. I'm going to be getting it on the Switch, most planned likely. So I can play it with everybody, or at least I can stream it. I mean, the reason why is because out of all of them, the Switch one will probably be the one that will go down in value the least. So, but the others won't, so I can get that later. I've forgotten who I'm playing against. That's 25 seconds. Okay, right. I need to actually play it at first, but I assume physicals so far will take a few months to arrive. Yeah, but I don't think I'll be getting it as much as I want it. Okay, I almost died because I did an idiot. I need to actually take this fight seriously. The Neve special of throwing herself across the room. Jesus! cheeky stuff this is. Alright, if I can take one stock, it means I can win. Excuse me, if I can't even take one stock, I can't even win. Oh, god damn it. I should have done better. I should have done better. I was hoping I'd get European leaders too. Because when can we see the bracket? When the tournament starts. Because we've got everyone in place, but it's going to be shuffled. So even I don't know who's going to be the bracket. So the only thing I'm going to ask is for everybody to just be patient. If you want to get your games in now, these will be the last games. But yeah, come back to see Faz getting bullied. I'm not... I'm not entering the tournament. I am just hosting, just to be clear. If you want to get your games in now, this will probably be the last game. So actually, yeah, we'll if you guys wanna get your games, I'll probably have to shut down the game after this game here. Sorry, I'm gonna have to shut down the arena after this game here at 6 o'clock. I will be starting the next part. Yeah, I never enter my own tournaments. It's not about entering my own tournaments. I don't understand this idea of not being able to enter your own tournaments. It isn't like people misunderstand. Faz isn't fighting out of fear. It's more the fact that I know one, I'd probably lose. Admittedly, I am more than expecting to lose. So there's no point of wasting a spot when it could be given to someone else. But two, there could also be some other issues like just the hosting stuff. So I just want to make sure that it's done. If I was better or I had more confidence in my own skills, I'd probably be playing. I'd want to play, and I would love to play. But it might not just be happening immediately, because I want to make this into a proper setup where, I mean, it's common for commentators to play in tournaments. I don't understand why there's this need for quote-unquote professionalism when the idea is that that's never been the case. Even people, like, if you've ever been to an FGC tournament, you know full well that this isn't the case. The reason I don't is because I probably hang on, I was just quickly checking something. Oh, is it? Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, it's not because only one person can actually challenge me. I mean, it's not a case of whether... I mean, I'd most likely lose in my own tournament. But the thing is that I don't want to enter a tournament that I think I'm going to lose, if that makes any sense. But I might change that mentality down the line, just because that it's not like the excuse isn't big enough. Let's be honest, yeah. Just because I think I'm gonna lose does not mean I should not enter a tournament that that I created. But at the same time, there are other things I'm worried about. And yes, I just don't think I'll win. So for me personally, I don't think it's worth entering for me just yet. Faz, in all likelihood, I will lose this tournament, yet I will still enter because I want to have fun and support the stream. Aww. When you put it like that, you're calling me out. Yeah, you're right. You're right when you put it like that. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse for me to be scared to play. It's just more in a tournament-like setting. What was I saying? Yeah, you are right when you put it like that. Because some people will say it's about biasness, and I'm like, I don't mind playing. I just don't think, even in this setup, I can guarantee certain things. But like I said, It's not an excuse, and it's not an excuse I'm planning on using the entire time. I think at some point I probably will enter. It's just not going to be this time around. Because there's so many things that I want to fix before that I don't want to worry about. That, like for example, I wanted to make the animation that you're going to be hopefully, I hope you like, the merch stuff, and obviously there's a fasting period too. So it's like, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do another one. If there's more than enough people that want to see it sooner, I'll do another tournament sooner. Righty, I'm gonna close the arena for now. We're gonna be reopening it. Everyone who is watching, please stay in the stream. We will be taking a 3-minute break, effectively. I'm gonna put a quick ad thing on because, you know, it'll just be on the Be Right Back screen anyway, so don't worry too much about that. But hopefully you guys will be fine with that. So the way this is gonna work is, just for clarity, for right now, go take a break, get some water, do a 2-minute thing. For anybody who needs to know, but I'm still having food, so I won't be able to play right away. Don't worry about it if you can't play right away. I get scared doing them. So first things first, if you are playing, stay in the chat. I will be typing those games, the brackets out effectively. So I'll be saying who's the next game, and that's it. It will go in order of what I've seen in the brackets because it's just about 10. I'm just gonna do one after another, and that's it. If they're not available, I will go to the next game. But if they're not back for their game, I will have to disqualify. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. So go relax, please enjoy yourselves, and I shall see you in a few minutes. Okay. Sorry that took a little while. That took a little while. Also, hello Flutterbugs. Hex, how are you today? Happy Faz Day. Welcome to my stream. Right, if everything's working correctly, we should only have 3 people in the stream. Welcome to the Friday Night Faz Club tournament. It has now begun. We have 10 participants based on everyone who has submitted their names in the last 2 hours. We have Neve, we have Amadeus, Den12433, Hannah, Withy, Garge, Haru, Venom, Tom Legend, and Ryuji as well. So we're going to be going off with our round 1 game. Our round 1 game will be Haru versus Venom. So Haru versus Venom, you are up first. The ID is on screen and the passwords are the same, so I really respect everyone to please make sure that if you are entering, you are only entering the only people who should be playing right now will be the players who are taking part. Thank you. So it'll be Haru versus Venom. That is round 1. If you want to join in, the ID is on screen. It's on the top right corner. The password is the same as it was before. As you've been in any of my streams, it will be the same password. If you don't know what it is, that's it. There we go. Oh, this is going to be fun. Hopefully, I don't get our first round, go out first round. Just in case, the first 2 games, it's Haru versus Venom, and Tom and Ryuji is the next game. After that, we'll be going into our round 2. Of setups. People will be playing against other people too, so it will be a best of 3. Okay, we are running on a single elimination bracket. I hope you guys have fun. So let me know how this goes. Okay, well, I say let me know how this goes, but we're watching it together. I hope you guys enjoyed the new animation as well. Yeah, do you have the bracket? I do have the bracket. It is I don't know how, if I just like link it and you can see it, but at the moment this is how it's looking at the moment. Wait, no, that's not it. No, I don't want to inspect. I don't want to see the goddamn code. Right. That is the challenge bracket at this point in time. You righty. Oh, Faz, the new animation helped us peak as civilization. The opening animation. Thank you very much. Right, we're getting into our game 1. It is Haru playing as Hero versus Venom playing as Luigi. Good grab. Nicely done, nicely done. Just to make sure there should be nobody else entering the area. If they do, they will be kicked out as soon as it's possible. We do not want to have any lag and try and reduce that as much as we can for the players. So please, if anything happens, we will continue. If anything happens to the spectator area, we will be continuing. We will be counting the scores as is. They will probably be able to finish their games. It's just a case of I won't be able to view it. That's all it is to it. So it won't be a problem. Could we see the bracket yet? Yes, we can. The link has been posted in the chat. I will post it one more time for you guys. It is there. Hopefully that is exactly what you wanted. Righty-o. Venom goes for the Hero goes for the zoom. We're still on 3 stocks. 119% for Haru. Venom for 54%. 3 stocks for him too. Let's see who is going to take the first one. Nicely good. Uses the invincibility. Avoids the snooze. Nicely done with the grab. Well done. Gets the kill. Throws him off to the side of the stage. It was 120% that kills Haru. Venom at 80%. This is going to be a good confidence booster for him. Let's see if it continues. Hocus Pocus misses. Misses with the, I think it's the sizzle, but I'm not particularly sure. Let's see how it works out. Good grab. Goes for the twisty. Goes flame slash, misses. Good block. MP is at 100 for Haru. Really needs to put in that work if he wants to get Venom out. He needs to probably reduce the timing. There's 3 minutes left on the clock. Nicely done. Ooh, no, he wasn't able to. He was trying to slow down his fall. It didn't really work out for him there. I think it might have been that he was going for something like zoom or down B, but it must have mispressed. Remember, this is a best of 3. We won't be going through but it is a single elimination, so every match counts. Righty-o, who's gonna go out in the first round? Haru or Haru or Venom? Hero or Luigai? Let's see. Okay, so he uses accelerate. They're kind of fast forwards all animation as well, so it's not just a case of speeding up. It just forwards everything. It's like fast forwarding time. Okay, misses with a grab. Oof, there was slight lag there. We're not sure what caused that. Nicely done with the recovery. Okay, snoozes, misses. Luigi couldn't get the recovery. Unlucky. Luwig. Okay, nicely done. Lueg. I really appreciate the Luai guy support. Okay. Luigi is in really good stead right now. He's only lost one stock. He's at 0%, and Haru is at 113. Venom really needs to... ooh, nicely done with the... Oof. I felt that in my ribs. I felt that in my ribs. I felt that in my ribs. That's the kind of the hard part about that. Oh, rightio. And the first game goes to Luai Guy. And that means Venom goes 0-1. Sorry, goes up 1-0. 0. Rightio. Now, the question is, will Haru stick with the same character, or will Venom change his character too? That's the question right now. Luai Guy. Luai Guy. Remember, there is no reason why you can't change a character. I'm just asking for you to change, like, you can change characters as many times as you want in the tournament, but stick to one character just so that it's fair. All right, nicely going. Luai Guy. Luai Guy. Luai Guy. Okay, that didn't make any sense. I'm going to repeat myself. Yes, you can change your characters between rounds, but if you won the round, stick with it. That's what I'm saying. Rightio. So, Haru switches to Banjo-Kazooie. Luigi putting in the work. Putting in that combo. Okay, nicely done with the grab. Forward smash. Nicely done. Goes for the... He went for the roll. Didn't really work out, but Haru is having a rough time right now. That early combo really is putting pressure. Nicely done. Caught him out at the top of the stage. Okay, no Wonder Wings yet. Have not seen a single Wonder Wing. Good side dodge. Nicely done with the... Ooh, nicely done with the grab again. Okay. Up tilts for days. 69%. It was at 9%. Maybe this is the point where Banjo changes. 59%. Maybe Luigi also enters nice percent. We'll see how this works out. Nope. Nicely done. Ooh, very nicely done. Uses the normal. And then I think it's the up B that finally just kills Banjo from the top of the stage. At 70% as well. Nicely done. Okay, let's see how this works out. Luigi's just putting in work. Just really putting damage on Venom. Okay, nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. Okay, Luigi tries to recover. Can he make it? Yes, he does. Breakfast? No, no breakfast for Luigi. There's no eggs for me today. I'm fasting. Okay, right. Okay, recovers. Venom does a really good... No, Haru does a really good job of that. Venom also recovers. Venom really needs to get... sorry, Haru really needs to get rid of that first stock. We'll see how that works out for him. No eggs. Eggs. How'd you like your eggs in the morning, Luigi? I like mine with a wing. Nicely done. Finally, Haru gets on the stage. Ooh, just straight up. Straight up. Straight up forward B. Right into the kisser. Right into the kisser. Nicely done. And Venom with the very very distinctive victory. Unfortunately, that means Haru is knocked out of the tournament. Venom takes it 2-0. Yikes. I am scared. I am scared for this man. And he will go up against Neve fairly soon. Thank you very much for playing, both of you. Would you mind exiting? Next up, it's Tom and Ryuji. Venom, would you mind exiting too? Thank you very much. Tom and Ryuji, would you mind entering the arena? In case... Oh, thank you very much. Hello. Eggs. Eggs. How'd you like mine? I like mine with a wing. Yeah. I mean... this is why you do commentary more often, because then you can pull up with some stupid quips real fast. That's the only reason why you do it. Luai guys. Luai guys. Alright, Ryuji is finally entered in. If you don't already know, by the way, the shop is open now. There should be some t-shirts available. It hasn't come up yet on the thing, but just for the sake on the timers, just for you guys, because some people have been asking about this. Yes, there is a store. There is a store now. I don't like eggs for breakfast. I can understand if you're scared. Right, Withy, if you try to put in a link, it's not going to work, unfortunately. But we'll see how this goes. Alright, Ryuji. I got a little bit distracted there. I apologize. I'm just waiting for something to come up on the thing. Rightio. Right, Ryuji playing as King K. Rool. Tom playing as Legend. I'm more of a Weetabix guy. Is that how it is? Tell me your favorite breakfast. All right, Ryuji showing how he's king. He just can't wait because he already is. He doesn't need to wait. All right, Inkling, Agent 3 trying to put in the work. Cannonball, crown, cannonball, crown. Nicely done with the ink bomb. Okay, nicely done with the back air. Ooh. Is it a kill? No, nowhere near. 128%, and it's not even enough to kill on Conaria. Right here, we're playing on Final Destination, a very flat area. This is actually kind of benefits, I'd say it benefits Thing a little bit more, or Inkling's character a bit more, but I'm pretty sure there'll be some people with some words to say with me about that. Alright, he charges up his ink. Ooh, goes for that back air, goes for that dunk. Both of them 117%. Tom is in trouble, needs to get that kill in. Okay. Nicely done with the roll, with the side B. Nicely done again, clips him, 150%, needs to get that kill, needs to make that work. Either a grab will do, a forward smash might do. Nicely done, stops the forward smash from Ryuji. Okay. Okay, ooh, down smash. Ooh, nicely done. Goes with the ink bomb. Rolls. And he's out of there! Home run. I tried to say it properly, it didn't work out for me. I'm more AF hash brown with the bacon kind of guy for breakfast. Well, I'm fasting, so I can't do any of those things. Anyway, getting back into it. Both of them eat a kill, and now King K. Rool is looking for new dinner options, getting for that squid, really wants some meat, but clearly Agent 3 is not going down without a fight. Inkling, just like, you gotta drink some water first. Clearly, stay hydro, bro. That's why you got this ink. Nicely done. Throws him up from the back. Okay, misses with the down smash. Okay, nicely done with nicely done by both of them. Try to give him a round of applause. Slams him down. Nicely done with the uppercut. Ryuji trying to put in the work. I think he was trying to go for a cannonball. Didn't really work out for him there. Okay. Nicely done with the dunk. Cannonball. Ink. Cannonball. Ooh, misses with the counter. He's feeling a bit tired. Needs to burp. Boy needs to burp. Gets the grab. Is it going to be... Drags him out. Are we making takoyaki? Yes, we are! He lives! Takoyaki lives! Okay. Let's see how he goes. No takoyaki? Takoyaki? Are we making handbags or takoyaki? That's the question right now. Nicely done. We're making takoyaki. Takoyaki is in. Yes, I did suggest to drink ink. I did suggest that, indeed. I mean, if King K. Rool can handle this, he should drink ink. He's got that stomach for it. Right. Finally, making takoyakis. Yeah, he's not being made into a hamburger. He's a king for a reason. I'm not made to be worn. I am made to rule. That is King K. Rool's way. Nicely done with the combo up air. Ryuji makes his way back down onto stage. 151%. Both on Final Destination. Under 2 minutes remaining. Let's see. Who will make it? Ooh, slight crack on the shell. Will it be enough? No. Ryuji not got that confidence in his recovery. Nicely done with the crown. And finally, that link finally turns up. That link I was talking about earlier finally turns up. Nicely done with the drop kick. That Darupa kick. The Darupa kick. Finally, he makes it across to the stage and says, bro, we're making some takoyaki today. I am being turned into a handbag. I am king. The only thing that will turn me into a handbag will be another king. And maybe a DDD might be it. But we'll see what happens. Rightio. Ryuji takes the first game. Ryuji 1. Tom 0. Remember, this is a single elimination. I'm honestly sick of K. Rool in this game. Right, I can't even access the link. You can't access the link? Seems a bit weird. Oh yeah, it's up. It's up. It's definitely up. So it is working, everyone. If you haven't seen it, it is off. At least I can see it anyway. I don't know if anyone else can see it. Rightio. Okay. Getting back into it. Second round. We're now in the jungle japes. King K. Rool's more line of. We're not in space. We're in the lands, in the forests, in the Amazon. Okay, nicely done. Look, we need to bake that. We need to bake that squid. That's what King K. Rool is. He's in for. You might not know, but King K. Rool is familiar with the culinary arts. Ooh. Tom with the seasoning. See how it works out. You're just making food puns now. Clearly, that's how it is. It was by why you're suggesting a beloved Nintendo character should become a handbag. I mean, I'm not suggesting he become a handbag. I'm saying he's an alligator. That's all it is. That's all I'm suggesting. Ooh, nicely done with the roll. Nice. Did he get a kill? Yes, he does. He gets the kill. Very good. He also taunts in, just to let you know, he has enough ink. Alright, nicely done. Maybe King K. Rool has to come up with a different strategy now. Maybe the download is complete. Maybe, just maybe, there's a new king in town. Agent 3 is here to clean up King K. Rool's mess. Or just, you know, show you how food's done. We'll see how it works out. Because there isn't a space between the... Oh, okay. Right, let me fix that. I'll fix that in the thing. I'll fix that in post. Hang on. With all these food puns, you should eat your words. I should eat my words, but I am fasting, so clearly, and Ryuji understands that too, because clearly he goes for he gets his first stock, but 128%, that puts him in a very dangerous situation. Tom just needs one good hard hit, and he would probably defeat King K. Rool. We'll see if the weight advantage works out for him. Goes for the drag, really making that squid raw. We'll see how it works out. Nicely done. Going for that. Ooh, nicely done with the down B. Sorry, down A. King K. Rool with the crown. Cannon. Roller for Tom. If they both work together, they could make very good. They would make a very good baking team. You know, I think they would. But the thing is, just like, you know what they're saying, too many chefs in the kitchen. This is the situation right now. Nicely done, and see, that's how it is. You gotta batter that alligator. You gotta batter the crocodile. We'll see how this works out for Ryuji. Will Ryuji be able to make this comeback? He just needs one good hit. He can make it even this up again. But Tom is doing a really good job of just keeping him away. Not enough to get the kill though. So now we're on the final stock with under 2.5 minutes, just under 2.5 minutes remaining. No, I am going to continue with these food puns. You're going to appreciate them because they're right there. We'll see how this works out. Good, nicely done. Goes for throw. Crown. Cannon. Crown. No. Ink bomb. Cannonball. This, look, one's very good at being on the sea and the other one is not. One of them just drowns in the sea, the other one's very good at swimming. This is not shark territory. This is alligator territory. This is a pirate game. This is what King K. Rool's here for. Goes for the grab, slams him down. Ooh, nicely done with the uppercut. 100% for Tom. Ryuji's also at 115. This is similar to first game again. If Ryuji can win this game, he can find, and sorry, if Tom can make it back onto this game, he can even this up. We'll see if this works out for him. No, 120%. Nicely done with the slam, but it wasn't enough to kill. No, it wasn't. Oh no. Oh no. He went for the header. He went for the header. If this was football, that would have been one of the greatest goals ever made. Unlucky for Tom. That was a really good comeback for Tom. That is not a bad game for Tom. Seriously, GG's. And that's 2 games to 0 for Ryuji. And that means Ryuji goes on through. Well done, Ryuji. While I get that sorted out and I update the brackets, thank you very much. Would you mind exiting the arena while we get onto the next part of the game? Rightio, we are now into our next round of games. First game coming up next is Amadeus versus Den 12433. After that, we'll be doing Hana versus Ryuji. Sorry, we'll be doing Withy versus Garge. And then finally, we'll be doing, and we'll be going into the other brackets too. So up next is Amadeus versus 12433. If you would like to enter the arena, would you be so kind? I hope you guys have enjoyed the commentary so far. I hope you think Inkling's rolling is flattening out the dough and giving some nice mustard sauce on it. And K. Rool is putting on the mayonnaise, and they made some nice hamburger sauce. They did fast. Have you ever considered being a Smash Tourney announcer? Maybe. I haven't considered it now, but K. Rool makes the best hamburgers, it seems. Nah, he just makes the best. He does. I mean, it's not ham, but it does make a good pho burger. It's a crocodile. It's a crocodilicus burger, you know. We're just grabbing the Mana spirits. All right, cool. You'd make a good announcer. Thank you very much for that. I hope you guys have enjoyed the game so far. If you don't know what we're doing, my name is Faz. Last month we held our very first Friday Night Faz Club tournament. And we are continuing that today. Last month we had Neve, who is also in this tournament, who won that one. And we shall see if she continues her reign of dominance. You are really milking these jokes now. I am indeed. And why? I mean, they're utterly good. Why not? You know, if you know, they say use what works. And I sure am. I'm making these claps. You can't hear it, but I'm clapping under the table. But yes, thank you very much for joining us. I hope you do see us. We are waiting on Amadeus. If Amadeus is is Hana, sorry, is Withy and Garge here? Oh wait, Amadeus is here. Never mind. Amadeus, and we're waiting on Dennis. Dennis. At Dennis. It is you, friend. At Dennis. Everybody shout for Dennis. If it ends up being that Dennis does not appear, I have not seen anything else from Dennis. D-nice. D-nice. Denny boy. Denny boy. Denny boy. Oh, wow. It's awkward when that happens, you know. I am here. Alright, if it ends up being the case that... sorry for the wait. We was finishing up the sport battle. No problem. If it ends up being that if it ends up being that Dennis isn't here, we'll move on to the next game. We won't start this one, so we'll leave this one to the last. Is Garge and... Who is the other person before I forget? Garge and Withy here. Yes, I am here. Okay, cool. This is what we'll do. If you'd mind, Amadeus, can we do Garge versus Withy next? Should I leave Arena? Yeah. If we can do Garge versus Arena, but if everyone would be so kind to just annoy Dennis in the chat, keep tagging him, let him know that his game is next, because we want to kind of go through his game next before we go through the other two games, because of the numbers. I'm kind of following the bracket that we have here. So up next will be Garge versus Withy. Now, I know that there are issues with Greg. Dennis. At Dennis Gonzalez. Righty, and Withy, would you mind entering the arena too? This is probably the most amount of attention he's gonna get. Like, Dennis. 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 Oh, daddy boy. Withy, we were just waiting on you now. If you mind entering the arena, if you'd be so kind. Hey, there we go. Like it when it's all convenient and actually working properly. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I hope you guys are enjoying... Oh, we got two... What a bunch of jokers. Let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. Righty, oh. We are giving him worship. Yes, we are. I mean, if you want, just keep like spamming him with... Shame you can't tag see tags online. Oh boy. Alright, let's see how this works out. We're on Flatlands as well. There seems to be... Okay, there we go. Nicely done with the combo. Withy trying to go with the up special. Joke is everywhere. Yeah, nicely done. Goes for the forward smash. In case you didn't know, Withy is the one in black. And Garge is the one in the suit. He is our James Bond fellow. Okay. Okay. Tries goes for that forward smash. It doesn't really work out. Down smash is missing. Okay, Withy really putting in the damage on Garge. 88% on Garge. Withy at 37%, but Garge has Arsene now, so we'll see if this works out for him. Nicely done by Withy to recover. That suit is a school uniform. I don't care. I like my pun better. He's here to dress up. He's here to show up and to show off. Don't say that about Joker. He's here to look good. You know. I'm just saying. Yeah. Don't ruin my storytelling. Right. Let's see what puns I can bring up today. Right. In either case, now. Here we go. Goes for the up grab. Nicely done with forward smash. Withy gets the first stock. Right. Now, who's going to be top of the class? That's the question right now. Garge, at the moment, is an underclassman. Really learning from the real guy. Real thing. To be a thief. To be, you know, a person of the night. To be like a Batman. Clearly. Need to learn from the best. Not working out. No. Garge going with the dash attack. Recovers. Withy also recovers. But Withy, this is a much slower game than we were expecting. A lot more methodical, a lot more trying to space each other out. This isn't the same as when it was high level, you know, heavy versus featherweight. Finally, Garge is on the board with one stock with 3 minutes remaining. 68%. That is workable. Okay, nicely done with the forward with the dash attack. Make us looks like a bunch of jokers. Hit 2014. Yes, clearly. Nicely done with the dash attack again. Okay. Ooh. Nicely done with the forward smash. Both of them good dodging from both. Right here. Nicely done with the grab. Misses with the up smash. Nicely done. Let's see. This is the now Garge is at Arsene. This is going to be a little more dangerous for Withy to just approach. But he has the same techniques. He still has the same stuff that that Garge does in terms of range, just not power. Right? Nicely done. Ooh, both of them had the right idea. Same idea. Garge at 139%. Withy at 43. Okay, nicely done. And Garge recovers. No, Withy recovers. Finally gets it. Gonna get it. Garge really needs to put this puts this down. 90%. Tries to go for the chase down. Didn't really work out for him. Nicely done with a forward smash. Block, but goes for the combo. Goes for a second. Can he go for a third? No, gets the grab. Nicely thought out. Garge with the recovery. Forward smash with under 2 minutes remaining. Who's gonna take the first game? Now I can hear how Withy is feeling at the moment. We'll see if it's gonna be something that will affect him. Nicely done. Up smash. Sorry. Jumping attack. Arsene floats back down. Garge has a slight advantage, but his meter is about to end, whereas Withy is about to begin. We'll see if it's something that he can work with. Dash attack. Needs to make it happen before Arsene comes out. Can he make it happen? Withy is... Nope. Stops him! Nicely done, Withy! Who is the best Joker? Who's going to kill Batman? Yeah. I don't know why I said Batman. I was thinking of something else at the time. But it just worked out for me. Righty. Oh, damn. That kill. Alright. Withy takes up the first game. Withy 1. Garge 0. I'm pretty sure I know what Garge is feeling. Well, no, what Withy is feeling like right now. Just in case if you didn't already know. I need to fix that before I forget. Let me just edit that now. Get that done. Submit. And we'll say every 10 minutes. Right here. We'll get that fixed. Now that that's fixed, we'll see. It looks like we're not changing much in our setup. Let's see if this continues. So we're not allowed to change character after winning. If you won, you don't change character. Because it's not fair on the other guy. But... If you do want to change character at some point, that's also completely fine. If you just pick random, then that's also completely fine too. Right here. Let's see how this goes. Because I don't want it to be that you pick your character and then you go back and change your character. That's all it is. Okay, right. Withy. This time around, goes for the forward smash. Withy is at the percentage advantage. 0%. We are now in Yoshi's Woolly World. An underrated game, by the way. Go play that game if you haven't already. This is so cute. But you know what's not cute? You know, Joker and two Jokers going at it to try and assert dominance. Who could be top of the class? This is like an inner struggle war. Who is winning? Ren? Is it going to be Ren or is it going to be Joker? At this point in time, it looks like Joker is winning. He is one game ahead. Garge trying to put in the work. 103%. They are at similar percentages. Let's see if this continues. Both of them have Arsene out. But Garge is about to lose his. Unlucky. Withy still has his more than half left. Let's see if it works out. Misses with the forward smash. Nicely done with the down smash. Garge gets the first stock. Very, very tight game. But this is still anybody's game at 4 minutes. A kill could happen in the next 5 seconds and we wouldn't know, and we'd be back to square one once more. We would be back to the bottom of the class. Exams now in session. Who's learnt their class, their ABCs, and it seems like Withy has. Pythagoras theorem, my butt, is basically what Withy is saying right now. Find X, Joker's here. Steal X instead. That's kind of how I look at it. Right, let's see how this goes. Withy goes for the recovery, having to play a little more patiently. Goes for the grab. Nicely done with the Eha. Ooh, nicely done as well with the count with the Rebel's Guard. Garge now also got Arsene. Both of them are under similar percentages. There's slight lag, so I know both of them are going to have to play the same game effectively. They have the same problem. Both of these players want to kill each other. Did you see what I did there? Because Joker kill, huh? No? Oh, wait, okay. Nah, I mean, it wasn't, I mean, I was trying to make more of an inner spiritual battle joke and about classes and thing, but sure, I'll accept it. You know, much like class, you have to have some leniencies. You know, I'll give you extra credit if you can come up with some proper class puns. In either case, what's not top of the tier, what is not top of the class, is basically this game, because this game's actually fairly tight. Both of them are around about the same percentage. With one good Rebels Guard, nicely done. And who is and at the moment, Withy gets the up attack, sorry, the jump attack. Manages to take heal Garge. Now, can Garge get this kill happen under 2 minutes? Oh, under 3 minutes left. Let's see how this works out. Good grab. Good. Okay. Nicely done. Ooh, misses with the grab. Couldn't do it. Nicely done with a down smash. And it might have been a loud spike. This is looking quite laggy. Yeah, it is, but I think once one of these is out, this might eliminate the issue. We'll see what happens. Okay. Nicely done with the up smash. Okay, good grab. Ooh, misses. Ooh, that was a very good miss on the Techincally. Okay, nicely done with the down attack. It just comes down to whether it is gonna be. No, both of them went for the down forward smash. It didn't work out. Garge is at 100%. He is in a very dangerous and precarious position. No Arsene as well. Okay, nicely done. What grade is this? J grade. Nicely done, and Withy advances. Oof. Oof. Lag tests seem soon. It's not really a lag thing. It's more down to who's playing Wi-Fi, who's playing LAN. At least from my experience, that's how it's been. So at this moment in time, this is nothing new. Is the only way I'm going to say it is 0. And Withy is our first person into our semifinals. All right. So with 2 games in, I'm LAN 2. So yeah, I have to play handheld. Withy is the one playing handheld, meaning he's the so they're both playing the same type of game. No wonder. Okay, right. Withy, would you mind exiting the arena? Thank you very much for playing. You are going to be in the semis. With that being said, has Dennis returned? At Dennis, it's your turn. It's your move. Hang on, let's see if we can tag him. At Dennis. Oh wait, no. Then DE. If he does not show up, I will class it as a disqualification. Is he in the Discord? He is in the Discord. That lag was awful. Yeah. What are you gonna do if he doesn't turn up? Well, I can move on to the other games, or I can kick him out. That's kind of the thing. It's like I am trying to be lenient, but at the same time, I'm also understanding that people want to play their games. So if he doesn't turn up in the next minute, I will move on to the next. I'll just do the next game effectively. So I'll do Hannah if you are in, and Ryuji if you mind coming in. So we'll see how that works out. Hannah, are you here? Would you mind entering the arena while we're trying to get a hold of Dennis? Han told me to tell you she's here. Alright, cool. Would you mind just letting her know to enter the arena? She'd be so kind. The password's the same. The ID is on screen. And you'll be facing Ryuji. Ryuji? Let me just refresh. Nicely done, Hannah. Thank you very much for turning up. Ryuji, thank you again. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, would you mind picking your characters? Just to be clear, the only thing I'm asking is if you are going to pick characters between games, just make sure that once you press ready to battle, that is it. So you're in the arena, you can change your character, but you choose best character in P5, clearly. We'll see how this works out. So, we've got... in P5, yeah, Donkey Kong. Toasty Butts. Hello. Happy Faz Day. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea if we've met before. If we have not, that's completely fine too. 3 jokers in this tourney. It's actually DK. Alright, let's see how this works out. Ryuji, at this moment in time, let's see if Hannah's gameplay has improved a lot, but she is going against one of the more harder and stronger players in the in the tournament, which is Ryuji. Let's see if this works out. Nicely done. Okay, really trying to put it in, really using that tilt. Nicely done by DK, going for the bounce. Okay, nicely done with the combo. Misses with the final hit. And nicely done again. Into the vortex we go. DK. Ouchies. It is, yeah, it's very painful. Let's see if this works out. Nicely done. Nicely done with a slap. DK with a slap chop. We'll see how this works out. No. Okay. Now Anna normally plays a much more patient game. Nicely done with the spike. It was very unlucky with the recovery. It was a very good idea too to keep out of DK's range, but it was just the absolute monster strength DK has against 90% of the cast. We'll see how this works out. Okay, nicely done. Okay, nicely done with the roll. This DK is scary. I want to know whose DK is scary. I still think Jasmine has a scarier DK, but it's just that considering how much like Ryuji plays DK and how well he plays it, especially as patient as he does, it's very, very, very like I can see anybody being wary. No more gum for you for Kirby. DK was looking for banana, not gum. Come on. Ooh. We are bananas. B-A-N-E-N-A-S. And that first game goes to Ryuji. Also, just in case, Dennis, if you mind letting people know you are here. Ryuji 1, Han 0. So I'm writing this down. It's an instant DQ in most qualifiers for having the slightest bit of lag. Luckily, it isn't fast as nice. Game gave. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather let as many people play as we possibly can. And in online tournaments, there are a lot more. There's more players. Like we don't have a lot of players, and I don't expect it to be this. Because the tournament is more for the communities that people who have attended the streams and want to be a part of that. Nicely done with the smackdown, Jeebus. I think he's trying to go for 3 smacks, so let's see if it works out for him. So yeah, I do like usually in other situations I'd be much more thing. Have to shoot off, but here's a little tip. Aw, thank you very much for the bits, Mongoose, muchly appreciated. Alrighty, goes for the grab. Ooh, no! Okay, slap. Gives him a round of applause. Let's give Hannah a round of applause, everyone. Can we get some claps in the chats, please? Okay, nicely done, nicely done. Goes for the down B. Now he's got the ability that thing has. Nah, not Joker. Also, character I'm facing you with if you get to the finals. We'll see if you make it to the finals with it, because you're not going to be dealing with anything. Just wondering, but are you ever going to play Splatoon 2 again? Of course, I'm going to Splatoon 2 again. No, clap your hands, not wash your hands, but alright, so. I've got my hand sanitizer right here. If you've got hand sanitizers, use it. If you want to go use it. Oh, Hannah survived! That's a surprising one. And I'm surprised that, nicely done with the headbutt. That was a very quick and decisive victory for Hannah. Well done to Hannah. Let's be on. Look, I'm going to say as it is, while I know that the game is more stacked, that matchup was very much stacked against Ryuji. Stacked against Hannah. Can we all just take a moment and give a round of applause for Hannah for taking part, please? Because she took part in a tournament where she even knows that the other players are stronger, but she's always willing to give it a shot. So please, can I? This is sort of confidence that I wish I had. So please, can we all give a round of applause for Hannah? There is an emoticon for this. There is literally an emoticon for it, so please give your hands, put up some dongas, get some pogs in, I don't know what you want to call it. Clap for your world famous. Go on, keep up the Kirby, man. Let's bring the hype. I hope one day that I really do hope that Hannah wins the tournament because she deserves it so much. In either case, getting back into it, that is 2-0 for Ryuji. We have a lot of 2-0s here. Next match has Thing arrived? Because if oh wait, no, I was gonna say Hannah won that game, and I was like, that's not right. Doesn't make sense. That's not what happened. All right, Ryuji 2. Ryuji. Oh, okay. I see what the next matchup was. All right, Amadeus. Can we? In the meantime, I know Neve and Venom are still in the chat, so Can we get Neve and Venom into the game? Han never bothers if anyone is better. She always is willing to play. Really positive person. Clap MP4. Yes, you are right. You are right. Should have Carla. I was wondering why you didn't join in, because I know last time everyone kept saying they wanted to join in. I didn't want people to be didn't want people to think. So can we do Venom versus Neve? If Dennis doesn't show up, then Amadeus will Amadeus go straight to the next round. That's it. So I'm trying to really give Dennis the benefit of the doubt here, but Dennis needs to be in the chat and he's not appeared. So we'll see how this works out. We'll see how this works out. And this is the thing with single elimination tournaments. They run quite fast. That's kind of the reason why I kept it as a single elimination tournament, because I wanted to make sure that we had as much time to deal with other things. Because I hardly play lately, so I kind of have to be, I kind of need to have been playing more. No, you don't. It's not about that. This is not what this tournament's about. This tournament is to show up and show off. That doesn't mean that you have to be the best player. It means that you show up and you turn up and you play because you want to play, and that's it. And I say that to everyone else, not just so that I can avoid it for myself. I say you should call me out on it too. I should be playing just as much. The only downside to it is usually there's lag when I host a stream and play in a tournament, so that's the only reason why I haven't done it. That's the biggest reason anyway. The other one is not so much. If someone else was like streaming it, or more accurately, but then again, if I'm not streaming it, then it's not the Friday Night Fast Club, is it? Anyway, get back into it. We've got Neve versus Venom. This is gonna be an interesting matchup. We'll see if if Neve or Venom can make it to the final, to the semi-finals on this one. This is, I think it was in anyways. User code Caden. I'm here for the tournament. Caden, you're very late, friend. You're very late. Dude, like we did announcements like. We started the stream early so we could do announcements. I said this when we spoke about it last time. I don't know if you're wondering to enter. That's all it is. If you're wondering to watch, that's completely fine. All right, cool. Getting back into it. Neve versus Venom. Luigi versus Link. Green versus Green. And who's the better Green? That's clearly the reason this is why this fight is happening. Sword versus Hoovering. All right, let's get back into it. Nicely done with the up smash. Nicely done. That was a very good push away. Neve couldn't make it back from that. That's a very surprising setup. Okay, let's see how this works out. Couldn't go with the forward smash. Right, can we get hype for FF7 music? We can get hype for FF7 in general. We can. Right, when I get a decent laptop, I'll stream a tourney, call it Friday Night for Amadeus Crew, then force you to participate. I will participate in my own tournament. Jeebus, man. I will participate in my own tournament. It's just I don't feel confident with it right now. There's too many things I want to try and fix before that happens. Nicely done with the bomb. Okay, nicely done with the arrow. Neve really needs to make this this first one happen, you know. Needs to make this first game happen and finally makes it on the board. 42%. It's not enough to. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say Link isn't in trouble here at 42%, but it's definitely a higher percentage than where Venom is right now on his second stock. 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Let's see if this works out. None of the combos are working out for Neve. I think it's just because this is a final destination level. A flat level has never really worked out for hasn't really worked out for Thing here. Nicely done with the forward boomerang. Okay, now percentage wise Venom is behind. Okay, sorry, I've forgotten to press buttons. Nicely done with the uppercut. So close, and it has, I think, 1 frame of invisibility. I'm not sure, but basically there's quite a bit. That was very good. Nicely done. Good recovery by Neve. Let's see if this works out. The flat plains of Midgar. Where's Barrett when you need him? Where's Aerith? Maybe Luigi dies. Maybe Luigi lives. Let's see if this works out for us. Neve really trying to put in the work now. I think at the start of the game it's just more like it was a slow burn. She needed to warm up. Okay, nicely done with the boomerang. Nice. Okay, good. Venom really doing good defensive here. Yo, the up B. Okay. Let's see. This is getting a little bit tense with 2 minutes remaining. Just under 2 minutes remaining. It could be anyone's game. Anyone with a hard hit or one good decent combo could probably make it. Okay, 1 minute 40 left. None of these games have gone full 5 minutes. So well, let's see how this works out for us. Ooh. Nicely done. Neve goes with the recovery. 77%. But Venom is doing a really good job of just putting in damage. And now they're at equal length. Can Neve make this work now? That's the question. Ooh, misses with the bomb. Puts another one down. Nicely done. Wasn't able to get a full. Wasn't able to get the bomb in that one. Putting a lot of pressure. Nicely done with the up smash. Just give me one winged angels and hopes and dreams. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And that was a very tough matchup for Neve. That could have gone either way. First game goes to Neve. Well done. Neve won. Luigi. I keep calling you Luigi instead of Venom. Venom is 0. Just like the 0 in his name, he got that. Luigi can't do anything against projectiles. We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. Anyway, how are you all doing today? I hope you are enjoying the stream so far. If you do want to support the stream, you know how to do that. You can do that through different ways, like Twitch subscribing or donating that you see at the top, or just buying merch or whatever, and just or even just sharing the stream. That always works too. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Regardless, going into the second game of the quarterfinals at this moment in time. Rightly so. If you're wondering why I've not drank any water, it's because I'm fasting. So, nicely done. Venom switches up to Ness. Kids these days never got taught anything in class. They just got taught to be violent. That's clearly what's going on. And Neve really showing you how, trying to be a good role model, being the hero of time. Nicely done with the up smash. Nice. Okay, Neve is definitely in trouble at the moment with that first one. Trying to make it. Was able to recover using the Psi powers. Nicely done with the PK fire. Trying to put in some projectile heavier gameplay here for Venom. Wasn't expecting someone like Venom to be in this stream. Such a strong player. Okay, nicely done with the jumping with the hop attack from Link. Okay, Neve really needs to make this work. 121, 130%, and 2 stocks down. Venom is dominating this game right at this point in time. Right, nicely done. Goes with the arrow. Question is, Neve definitely has the abilities and capabilities of taking out Ness, but it just comes down to whether it's able to address the situation. There's no feel out period here. Venom is definitely just putting in work and just catching everything that Link is doing at the moment in time. Nicely done. Goes for the grab. Both of them knew about the boomerang. Had to wait for it. Nice. Really had to be careful. Neve at 112, 111%. Nope. Isn't all working? Okay. Nice boomerang. Nice. Can she get on the board? Yes. No. Still 3 stocks, you know, for Venom at the moment. Neve putting in so much work. Right, goes for the grab. No, is it? It's not a death yet? How high is that ceiling? Nicely done. Finally gets that first stock. Finally gets that stock. Let's see if this works out. Oh no! The missile drop stick and the missile drop kick and the bomb just there. I don't know what Neve is going to be planning, but that means this is the first time we've gone to a Game 3. Game 3 hype, everyone, because we have now finally broke the curse. Venom versus Neve. Where were you in the last tournament is the question. It would have been a lot more of a fair game, maybe. We don't know. But we now have a Game 3. Are we sticking? That's the question we have right now. I'm just going to quickly check some of the rules for a second before I continue. Yep. Just making sure. Who, me? I don't know. You are allowed to... Game 3 hype. Let's see. Sticking with Link? Or going with Byleth? or Beleth. No, he's gone for Pit. Little did many people know, Pit is a character that Neve plays and loves belovedly. We shall see if this works out for if this works out for her this time around. And finally, we've got a Battlefield stage. We actually haven't seen many Battlefield stages today. I think if Link was playing Battlefield, would have been more of an advantage to her. But we'll see if this works out this time around with Dark Pit. Nicely done. Good recovery. Was able to absorb the arrow. Nicely done. You can see what Neve's gameplay style is now gone a little more projectile based. Still got all the power that Link has, and a little more recovery. So let's see how this works out. PK fire. Okay, nicely done with the recovery. Yo-yos. Welcome to the yard. Venom showing him that this is my yard. This is the playground that you play in. I am going to be surprised if Neve gets knocked out on this. But we'll see if this continues. Nicely done. I worry about Neve's Pit more than her Link. Most of the time she bullies me with Pit. I can understand. Let's see how this works out. If this be the case. You know, we've got 2 kids on the block. Both of them were learning how to read. One of them never finished. Let's see if the how the school of hard knocks still applies here. Nicely done. Clipped by Venom. Nicely done with the up smash. We got the... I always say nicely done a lot. I do apologize. Yo-yo. Venom showing Pit how to walk the dog. It's clearly what's going on right now. PK fire. This is how thunder works. Let me show you the points of my elements. Okay. Neve having a big struggle right now. Either she's a bit worn out or needs to warm up. I believe that Link is one of the best characters in the game. I believe so too. But Neve's Link in particular is probably one of the more dangerous ones out there. But I feel like Venom is throwing in the poison, showing in the toxic playground. That's clearly what's going on. 2 + 2 is 4, and Neve and Pit didn't learn how to read. This is clearly the situation right here. Before we were finding X, this is X. That's what Venom is saying right now. Let's see if this works out. 65% both of them, but Neve is struggling. Gets that home run. Were you not very good at PE? Because Ness is not less, just because of the lesser stature. Ooh, that was a trade. That was a trade. Was this card worth it? Was it? Is there no take backs? That's the question. A, B, C. Pit is not part of it. This match is shocking. It is top 10. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. This was not something I was expecting today. This is definitely not something I was expecting today. If I have to be clear, your puns are terrible. If I have to be clear, they're brilliant. Oh my god. I think this is probably the biggest shocker of the tournament. I did not expect Neve to take the L. That means Venom goes on ahead. Neve 1, Venom 0. Sorry, Venom 2. Why did I say 0? Weird. I'm being weird. Alright. So, I was so ready to write 2 on Neve's name. And it didn't work out for me. It did not work out for me. Rightio, now we gotta determine who our last person is. It is now finally Amadeus and Dennis. We've tried to be as fair as we could. We've waited almost an hour for Dennis. Dennis, where you be, bud? Right. On my clock, I have 30 seconds. Once it hits 58 for me, I'm calling it there. I hate playing against him. I need more matchups against Mess. Still waiting, yeah. But if you get it, you get a bye. So clearly, you just go on ahead and we move on straight into the semifinals. I was definitely not expecting who I believed Neve to be our top seed because she's the only one that's won a tournament. In our book of in this chapter of Friday Night Faz Club, to be taken by I thought it was gonna be Neve again, legit. Like I thought Neve was gonna take the game. Now we actually have a game. We have a tournament, guys. We have a tournament. Rightio, it is 58 for me, and by this logic, Dennis, since you are not here, I'm gonna have to call it. You have been eliminated from the tournament. I am sorry. I wanted you to play. I really did. But that is 2-0 for Amadeus. Straight up. I feel like it's meant to say denied, but it didn't work. Saving. It's still saving on my brackets. So, the next game will be... I'm going to put Amadeus' game next since he's been waiting. He's been waiting an hour to play a game. Oh, it's not my... Yeah, I mean, it's not doing the thing. Alright, hang on. It's not doing the thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's finally worked. Cool! Right. It shall be... Oh, no. Venom just played. It was going to be Venom versus Amadeus. But Amadeus has not played, so I'm going to put Amadeus and Venom next. So we'll do Amadeus and Venom, and then after that we'll be Ryuji and Withy, and then we'll be going into our finals. But we will be doing a bronze game match as well. So please don't touch that dial, you know? Alright, Amadeus, you're up. Venom, you are up now. I thought I was going to get schmacked. Yeah, I thought you were going to get schmacked. Well, no, I thought it wasn't going to be a lot more of a closer game. Because I managed to beat the Luigi that time, and I was surprised that I beat it. So either you were holding back, and you knew it was a casual game, or you would definitely think, well, I am terrified. Hi, terrified. I am Faz. I'd say do bronze match before the final. I don't think we can, because it has to be between... Oh, yeah, you can. I've just realized you can. I'm so stupid. Sorry, I forgot how brackets work anymore. But yeah, we'll do the bronze match before the finals, and then we'll do the finals. Hi, terrified. I'm dead. Hi, dead. I'm Faz. I'm glad we're all in agreement here. Good luck, guys. All right, let's see if Joker. I think Amadeus is at this point in time the strongest Joker in our lobbies usually. So we'll see if this works out a little bit better. Dash attacks. Remember, the one thing about dash attacks is that they're 2 attacks, not 1. Alrighty, let's see if this works out. Nicely done with the PK fire. Stops him. I remember playing against a Venom, I think, on quick play. So I think I was annoyed. But I don't know if I beat it. I don't remember beating it. Right, nicely done. Goes for the PK fire. Goes for the home run. Class back in session once more. We're saying who's the strongest kid in the block. Who's gonna get the cookies tonight? That's the question. Okay. But unlike Link and Pit, who didn't really learn how to read, Joker is definitely more than familiar with how the... Ooh, jeez! Oh my god. That chase down. Boys, welcome to the playground. I'm the top dog around here. Remember when people used to say cocks at the school? This is literally it. This is literally this. Okay. Right here. We got the studious. This is basically Smart Guy all over again. Joker has much better matchup than Link and Pit. We'll see how this works out. No, that's the second kill? I'm very much surprised. This is a very dangerous situation for Amadeus. Have we had a changing of the guard is the question right now. Nicely done. Venom. Okay, nicely done with the down smash. Okay. Good grab. Nicely done with the forward. Ooh, nicely done with the grab as well. I didn't know you could even do that with the PK. Okay, 29%. Really, it just seems more like Amadeus has lost all confidence right now. Or at least it's like he's just frazzled out. Yeah, I'm not letting this win. We'll see if you're not letting this win. Okay, nicely done with Venom. Nicely done. Okay. Is he going for the grab? No, no down smash. 150% for Venom. And his first stock still. I want to end this nest. You might want to end this nest. We'll see who gets to. Who will be the person who will take on the matchup between Amadeus and Venom. Because Amadeus is not out yet. He's got his first game. No! No! What happened? What happened? I think he tried to go for like a super low recovery. And it just didn't work out this time. No, what happened was he got clipped. Can't do anything against it. That is so surprising. The walk the dog. You may have an Arsene. You may have a JoJo character. Heck, you may be able to stop time. But can you walk the dog, Ness says. A yo-yo is what stopped Arsene. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Alright. We're sticking with the same characters, I guess. Amadeus. Amadeus. Amadesu. Flip, I'm messing this up completely. That's how surprised I am by this. 0. Oh. Shite. Got that wrong. 1. I don't know why I said 0. Nicely done. The reason why I'm writing it down is so I actually remember what the scores are. Because sometimes I think so much, and my brain's usually occupied by so many things. Anyway, get back in class. We've got a flat playground, no jungle gyms for anybody today. So maybe this might be more of an advantage for Amadeus, but we'll see how this works out. Nicely done with the dash attack. Really using that Tetracon. Nicely done with the grab. Playing a little more patiently by the looks of it, but that... Oof! What are you... What is this? What is this? Not even the chance at recovery. Not even a chance at recovery. Oh my god. Oh my god. Walking the dog. A yo-yo. Who wins? Who will win? A guy with a JoJo character and has the ability to show a thing versus versus walking the dog. Nest forward throw can't even kill at 500%. I hate this. I don't understand. Look, you know, it's basically what it is that what's happened here is that Joker's forgotten how elementary works, yeah? You got 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 2 is 4, and walking the dog beats any sort of spectral matter, okay? That's what we've learnt in this situation here. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done with the recovery, finally gets it done. 83%. I think there's probably is a way around it, but it's just more finickier ways of handling it. He recovered out of the arena. That is new. He recovered out into the kill box. That is not how I would have expected this. Nicely done with the grab. 3 stocks. 3 stocks. Once more. Can Venom really... Is this the toxic tournament we were hoping for? We understand that here at the Friday Night Fuzz Club, we offer drinks of a variety of manners, but this may be taking the cake. Could this be the reason... This is the reason why people want to be in the VIP area, to take a drink like this. These guys are minors and they are taking such a drink. We'll see if this works out. Venom going for 150%. 3 stocks. Amadeus 84%. Finally gets a Rebel's Guard. No 3 stocks for Venom at this point in time, but that doesn't mean it's not a kill. All he needs to be VIP. Yes, VIP. That's how you get an invitation. You need an invite to be a VIP and enter the Friday Night Fuzz. No! Amadeus. Amadeus. Terrible situations are afoot. We were not expecting this today, but Venom. This reminds me of a nerd stand. This reminds me of nerd stands up for himself against bully. GG. Wow. He's doing it for the kids. That's the story right now. Venom is doing it for the kids. He was bullied as a child and needs to make this, make this point. But yeah, basically, I just turned up. I just have that second stock. The yo-yo again. Oh my god. Yo-yos for days. I was not expecting this setup. He was doing it for the kids. Do we want Venom to win for the kids is the question I have. Righty-o. Righty-o. First things first, we're at Ryuji versus Withy. Let's see who gets to take on Venom's defo the surprise contender today. It is, Venom turned up today. He turned up. Like I said, this tournament is not about who's the best. It's the person who shows up and shows off. Even if he does not win, he has made the surprise comeback that nobody was expecting. Okay, he was making the comeback that nobody is. I need to play Yanes again. If you want to play a more normal type tournament, I highly recommend checking out Neve's Discord if you do get the opportunity to do so. Follow her on Twitter, whatever. And same goes for Kasai. If you do want to have more Smash Bros action, go join that tomorrow. But in the meantime, we have Withy versus Ryuji. We have no idea. We have some specialists, characters who don't generally get a chance to. We don't see many Withy plays. We don't see many two people who know how to play more than one character is basically what I'm trying to say. Let's see if this works out. Gonna turn Twitch off to reduce lag. We'll see how this works out. Alright, nicely done with the grab. Nicely done. Goes for the headbutt. Nicely done. Gives him a round of applause. Nope. Don't monkey around, boy! Withy! Ryuji loses the first stock. Sorry, Ryuji gets the first stock. Now, can Link return the favor? Throwing them arrows. Stupid Cupid, Pepto-Bismol. Right. This is the thing. Do you know about? Do you know the story about a boy and his monkey? Yink. Oh no, Yeet. That's his name. Yeet. Goes for the throw. Nicely done with the slam. Goes for the round of applause. Nope. None for you. They don't call him the hero, young Link, or the hero of time for nothing. Nicely done with the bounce. Goes for the combo. 104%. Nicely done. Is Link gonna go bananas? We're going bananas? Are we going bananas? Nope. Did you know that Donkey Kong is also a musician too? He likes to play the drums. What about Link? I don't think he's much of a drummer. Yeet. Is it yeet? No. Gets the tech. Goes for the down smash. Boomerang. Nope. Nope. Not able to get any sort of like weird down smashes. Not working out for him. Not sure if you know Curry G, but best cloud in the UK. Ooh, nicely done with the grab. Nice. Nope. 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 Good grab. Nicely done. Ooh, nope. Okay, no rounds of applause. Now they're around about, I'd say it's around about the same percentage, but Ryuji has a lot more of thing. A lot more. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done with the round. Nicely done with the round of applause. Sorry, I keep saying round of applause, but that's basically what it is. He's giving him a clap. It's a participation award for Link coming in. Let's see if this works out. Withy going for the up B. Didn't really work out. Ooh, couldn't do anything with the side dodge. Nice, nicely done with the combo. 77%. Withy's at 2 stocks now. Ryuji is in trouble. Is this a music class? That's the question. Is this for music? Is this where we're meant to be? Okay. Nope, didn't work out for him. Nope, didn't work out for him the second time either. No up smashes for everybody. Let's see if this works out. Nope. Oh, wait, sorry. Forward B misses. Nicely done. Gives him a round of applause. Good. Give that boy a round of applause. Applause? Pause. Pause? Applause. That's the word. Nicely done. Couldn't get the down smash on that one. If he got that, it was off stage. It would have been a spike. Didn't really work out for him. Nicely done with the up smash. 90% already. Nicely done with the kick. Throws him down. Is he gonna do it? No. Is he gonna do it? No. No round of applause. No poses. Donkey. Pose. 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 Donkey. Pause. Pause. We playing volleyball? Is this PE? Is this how we be? Nicely done with the grab. And now Link is actually doing so much trouble, giving so much trouble to Ryuji. Nicely done with the arrow. Nope. Nope. Trying to charge up that one. Is he going for a yeet? He does! Sends that kid back to school! DK is like, get back to class. Principal DK coming in, putting on his tie, taking these kids back to school. That was a very close game. DK was like, nah, bro. You need to get off the playground. First game, Ryuji. Ryuji 1, Withy 0. What good DK too. Yeah, I mean that Link is probably surprisingly more versatile than implied, because that still went to the final stock. So we'll see who will take on Ness. We'll see how this works out for everybody. Nicely done. Oh, I actually never did the add thing. Despite the said I would do the add thing, it didn't work out. Oh well, doesn't matter. Goes for the thing. Right, kids, gotta get back into class. DK, DK trying to round up the kids. That's what's going on right now. He put on his tie. He put on his best tie. He just wants the best for you kids. That's clearly what's going on right now. Nicely done with the up A. Nicely done. Okay, goes for the grab. Ooh, Tasmanian Devil doesn't really work out. You know, you can tell DK's a 90s kid. Really enjoying that old Looney Tune cartoons. Nicely done. Goes for the boomerang. Gets the hits. Ooh. If that was a little earlier, DK would have got the headbutt. But no one's got that first stock yet. And we're 1 minute in already. Doesn't really gets the clip at the end. Gets the bomb. Misses. Nicely done. Is that a kill? No. Just a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, nicely done. Gives him a round of applause. You know, participation trophies. DK trying to just make sure these kids are staying on the right path. That's why he's Principal DK. Nicely done with the foot. PE is important. He's playing with the kids. Nicely done. Gotta give them that confidence. Link really shouldn't be playing with bombs. Very excited about Sense Class, clearly. Okay, nicely done. Recovers. Gets that full charge. Nicely done. It's important to give these kids confidence, otherwise they will not succeed in life. He wants to become the hero of time for a reason. DK really trying to keep the kids in the straight and narrow. That's not working out. About the same percentage. Clearly, DK is pretty much more than enough at this point in time. Good grab. Nicely done. Couldn't get the spike. Nicely done with the down B. Sorry, down A. And sends him back to class. Right. I'm not sure if the gloves are off yet. DK is just like, I just want to take you back to school. You need to learn. You didn't learn to read. You can't speak. You've been telling everyone that all you know how to speak is like in noises. Don't be like me. Don't be like DK who just grunts. That's why I'm Principal DK. Rebellious 90s kid. That's basically that is basically what Link is right now. A rebellious 90s kid. Nicely done. Ooh! What was that? Oh my god! I was not expecting that to be the thing. The irony of this is schools are shut down. Exactly. Principal DK putting it down, sending kids back to class. He's saying eat your vitamins, have those fruits, 5 a day. That's what's going on. 2-0 to Ryuji. I was not expecting that last stock to go the way it did. I was not expecting that last stock to just be a drop. Righty-o. Alright. We're not done. We're not going straight into finals just yet. As requested, we will be doing a third place game. So, it will be Amadeus versus Withy. Can we go through that right now? DK, am I out of touch? No, it's the children's fault. Yeah, pretty much. Well, this is why people complain about online. What do you mean this is why people play? We're playing in an arena. That's basically it. That's what happened. But most people, the only thing I can say, please no Principal DK. No, I want to. That's pretty much the case. Like, DK is here to get his homework. You are right. We are going to be doing Withy versus Amadeus next. Ryuji, would you kindly leave the arena? Hang on. Kick. There we go. Right, we gotta get Amadeus in now. No, I mean, it buffered an air dodge. Yeah, I mean, this is why it's always recommended to play with LAN. It's not your fault per se. It's not your fault at all. Actually, I'm not even understand why I'm saying per se. It's not your fault at all. It's Nintendo's setup. Nintendo setup does not cater towards Wi-Fi, so it's more catered towards LAN, and even then, it still needs work. So the only thing I could suggest is, if you can, whenever you're playing online, to play with a LAN connection more than you can with a Thing connection, and that's it. That's the only thing I can recommend. After that, it does make so much easier for you. Alright, Withy's going random for his third place game. This is going to be for third place, okay? This will still be remaining as best of 3, and then we'll be going into a best of 5 at the end of this. Yink was Ness's best friend. They like to go to the playground and have ice cream and skip class and eat lunch together. This is definitely the lore I came for. This is the reason why the Friday Night Fans Club exists, because people want this lore, this dank lore. You know, King K. Rool didn't want to be turned into a goddamn handbag. They were both good at the culinary arts. But that's what's going on. And in this case, Ness was here for the playground. He is the king of the playground. That's clearly what's going on. DK is here to send people back to class. That's what he is. That's why he's got the tie. And we've got Amadeus now playing, bringing in, teaching the kids. Also, I never did answer the question that Neve asked about Fire Emblem Heroes. Yes, we've been enjoying Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Sorry, not Heroes. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, wow. Is he gonna drop this? No? Okay. That's been 3 Houses. Is this bronze? Yeah, this is bronze. And then we're gonna go straight into finals. It will be a best of 5. Okay, nicely done. I was gonna do this as best of 5, but I am gonna have to consider. Sorry, I did not back out. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's all good, dude. I didn't know how the how the third place game was gonna work out, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. All right, getting back into it. DK, Diddy Kong. So what happened was Diddy Kong's got a little brother, and his name is DK. And he's and this is tuition class for him. So clearly, you know, Byleth is a tutor for the situation to help Diddy. But Diddy is just messing about way too much. That's clearly what's going on. And now the lesson begins for Byleth. All right, nicely done. Is it a kill? No, it's not. You know, look how Diddy Kong is just leaving all his mess all over the arena. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. It's weird why it's just a weird situation that Byleth just has to, you know, bring Diddy Kong down from his sugar high. King K. Rool didn't want to become a white wedding vanilla 3-layered cake, so he baked Techincally into a lemon cake. I agree. You can't up B after side B. All right. This is 1-0 to Amadeus. Now, the third place person, there is something about. Obviously, you've seen the graphic from last time, so there will be a new graphic that will be defining who came in first, second, and third. So we will be putting that in place. I like doing things that way as opposed to the some of the other ways that I've seen. But we shall see how this goes. Byleth vs. Byleth. Is it the Bronze League now? It is the Bronze game. Yes, it is the third place game. All right, so we're doing a mirror matchup. Okay, so kids out. You know, this is effectively. What can I put? How can I put this? This is a staff meeting. That's the best way to describe this. We've got the 2 teachers in class, and it's like, yo, we're gonna. This is a peer review. See, we've got 2 teachers who are just as good as each other, but this is a peer review. You know, peer review assessment. You get one of those. Who teaches the most kids? We'll see. I'm not particularly sure. I won't be able to join because I am eating. Don't worry about it. I think it's Venom and Ryuji who's going to be in the finals, and it's going to be a best of 5. Nicely done by Amadeus. Withy putting in the work though, doing a really good job of just hammering down. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done with the tilt. Arrows. Do we have maps? No. Do we have maps? No. One of them wants the maps. That's basically it. And I'm just thinking it's either. I think it's. I don't know who wants it more. That's basically the situation right now. Nope. No arrows for you. Okay. Let's do a course. Okay. Let's talk philosophy. Nicely done. Really, it's just a thing game at the moment. Just sending each other. Might consider starting to use Nest as a secondary in the future. Maybe it comes down to matchup knowledge more than anything. There are ways around it, and there's characters that can go around it. Tournament gonna let's rock paper scissors, like in best of 5 probably. Okay, nicely done. Okay, goes for the up B, goes for the recovery. Nobody's lost their first stock, and we are 1 minute and 1.5 minutes in. Hello, Sin20. How are you doing today? Happy Past Day. Welcome to the stream. Okay, nicely done. Yeet. Is that what the kids say these days? Ooh, that was a very good kill by Amadeus. That's always satisfying to see. It's always satisfying to see. By the way, will everybody's name be shown somewhere on the graphic after the tournament's over? If I can figure out a way of doing it, while we have like a small set of numbers, I'll probably do it. But if it ends up being that we get a certain amount of numbers, eventually I can't. So the best thing I'll have to do is I'll have to judge it based on how I develop the style. It's going to take a little work though, because I have a very particular style that I want to experiment with, and as you can see, with if you've seen the starting animation, sorry, the opening animation that we did for Friday Night Fires Club, you can see why I want to. It's going to take a little bit for me to understand what I want to do. So graphic may not come out straight away, especially considering that once the tournament is over, I will probably be ending the stream because fasting will be opening up fairly soon. All right, cool. Nicely done. Nicely done with the forward. Nicely done with the arrow. Okay. This is a very fair game. 2 minutes in. Misses with the forward. Ooh, nicely done. Couldn't get a kill though. Amadeus at 170%. Really trying for that bounce. I think Withy is trying to show off basketball skills or something. Nicely done. Nicely done with a down A. Ooh, with the comeback. All right, we're back in the thing. The lesson begins once more. Can Amadeus be the true teacher of this class? You know, peer assessment review. Can he pass it? Okay. Nicely done with the back air. Nicely done with the down. Okay. Arrows. Arrows. Ooh, what date is it today? It's the 24th. Oh yeah, Ramadan started. I couldn't go a day without eating anything. Respect. Did Amadeus survive? I feel like Amadeus survived, but I don't think he did. Oh no, Amadeus lost! I looked away for 1 second. Okay, this is a weird game. We've got Amadeus now 1-1. Armadeus 1. Withy 1. I haven't eaten anything over breakfast, other than breakfast for 3 days. You should really eat. If you are not fasting, please make sure you eat. I was very fast. I think Amadeus wanted to change character. But we'll see if this is what we will continue with. Alright, once you start battle, you cannot change out. Alright, it goes back to Joker. Okay. Teaching is now, class is now in session. This time around, Joker needs some tuition. But to be honest, he just wanted to up that social link. So let's see who gets the say on this. Okay. Is this more about social, is this social linking or social distancing? That's the question right now. Okay, nicely done. Goes for the grab. Didn't work out. Trying to judge the spacing a bit. Worst thing about it is that it's still, like, the gun can interrupt the arrow animation. Nicely done with the dash attack. Down smash? No. Nicely done with the dash attack there. Iha. Goes for the spinny. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Nicely done by Withy. Goes for the down air. That slam. Boy's got a lot to learn. Man can steal hearts, but not mine. Ooh, needs a mature one. This is a mature one. No, ain't for that puppy love. Nicely done again. Withy destroying the Amadeus right now. Oh wow, I don't know what happened there. I think he was just trying to chess something, but it didn't really work out for him. Okay, nicely done with the up smash. Can he make the comeback? We are just over a minute in, and we have already got 2 stocks down for Amadeus. Can this continue? No? Nicely done. Really judging it. Now this is how I feel whenever I'm playing Sonic against Amadeus. It's just that up smash is just that up air attack just does so much. Bets on Withy when placing Neve playing first. Well, you've already lost that bet because Neve is actually not in the tournament anymore. And Withy takes it. Withy is our 3rd place winner. Alrighty. So, with that said, Withy is our 3rd place winner. And now we're going into our finals. Boys and girls, it's been great. It's been great. But DK's got his coffee and he needs to send a kid back to school. So, would you mind, Amadeus and Withy, would you mind exiting the arena? Muchly appreciated. And of course, we've got Venom and Ryuji coming up next. So, sometimes I feel like playing my secondary, so yeah. Here's full roar of my neutral attack. That's me. Venom did. Alrighty-o. I'm like, yep, for real, yep. Venom, like, if you want to check back if you want to check it back, please do check back the VOD. We're just waiting on Venom. There we go. Right, just to be clear with the rules, this is going to be a best of 5, okay? It will be the first 2-3 or a best of 5 setup. So we're going to continue. You can change, yeah. No homework? We don't know. DK is looking for homework. Where's your homework, boy? Is there a loser's bracket? No, this is a single elimination setup because of this is a single elimination bracket at this point in time because we've set it. Also, is this Grant? Yes, this is Grant. Just because I'm doing all this mostly on my own, but I've got other things that I want to put more focus on. I want to keep the tournament simple so that anybody can join in, and the focus of this tournament is for it to be that anybody can join in without worrying about certain things. So that's all it is. All right. Let's see. DK is already at 100%, but Venom's at 53. Let's see. But DK is usually used to being at high percentages. It's just going to come down to... Nice! Nice! That was a very late hit as well. I think it was like a second later that would not have killed DK, but that did not work out for him this time. Venom, nicely done. No, really trying to get that hit, but it's not really working out for him. Throws him out, yeets him back into class, didn't really come back. Kid just can't stay in. Really is on that chocolate milk. Nicely done. Kid's bananas. Maybe that it's maybe it's the kids that's the wrong. Yes, there we go. And Venom now finally loses first stock. This is a more, I feel like this is a more fair game so far. Ryuji at 40%, but this is not that bad. 15% for Venom, showing that toxic playground culture to the principal. Maybe Ness was the bully the entire time and we just didn't know. Porky may have been right. Okay, nicely done. Ooh! Couldn't go for a round of applause. Participation awards is not what Ness is here for. Let's see. Goes for the OB. Okay, round of applause. Nicely done. Couldn't crack the shield. 110%, 120%. It's just building. Nicely done. Is it a kill? No, it isn't. Very good DIing by by DK. Is it going to be enough? And it's the yo-yo. We walk the dog, we walk the DK. It's the same thing. Not going to lie. Going against DK and Ness is very bold. Going DK against Ness is very bold. Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends if we're doing this for the stories, for the lore, or if we're doing it for the thrill of the glory. Let's see if this works out. Nicely done. Going for that down smash, dunks. You know, DK was a big volleyball person when he was young. Depends how this works out now. I don't know if this translates in baseball. Nicely done with the back air. Nope. Nicely done. Nicely done. Goes for the grab. Nicely done. Sends it back to class. Clubhouse. I just said clubhouse for no reason. Anyway, going back to the roll. I was very I was just very entranced. I do apologize. Right, getting back into it. Well, my voice is going. 2 minutes remaining. Both of them, 1 stock left. Yeah. So Faz, did Neve lose to Venom? Yes. Neve lost to Venom. It was with Luigi and Ness. No! Ness is staying outside. Ness is staying outside. Take on all comers. The principal's office. You know, he'll have a fight. He'll fight you in the principal's office. He'll fight you in detention. He'll fight you on the jungle gym, and he'll fight you in. he'll fight you in the playground. Ness takes the first game. Jesus, there should be a bracket linked. It has everything there. Yeah, that's one. I lost to Ryuji. All right, so first game. Ryuji went 0. But Venom really showing up and showing off with 1. Remember, this is the best of 5. Okay? Best of 5. I get chocolate milks if I win. Maybe. Oh! Sends in someone else instead. If you can't send in the principal, send in the plumber. And everyone, we know, we're always scared of the engineer. I mean, he always had that weird overalls that looked like he, killed someone at some point. You can't. It's like a ghost story. I don't know if anybody else had this when they were younger, but when I was a kid, I had someone called, I think it was Mr. McAtee, and the problem with Mr. McAtee was he always came from like the boiler room or the engineer's room. There was like a room dedicated to him, and it was always dark, so it was like, oh, very scary. So I think Mario is a very bold choice, very good choice for someone who's unruly as Ness right now. And now we are about half a minute in, 80% for Ryuji. And Venom has 32%. Venom's doing a really good job of just keeping everyone away. Keeping that distance at lockdown. Nope. Let's see how this works out. Nope. Nicely done. Nicely done with the up smash. Ooh, nicely done with the cape as well. Goes for the dance. Goes for the dunk. Can he go for a second? Will he go for a second? No, he doesn't. Oh no, he misjudged. He misjudged the timing. Alright, goes for the dunk. No dunks. Barely dunkers. I'm pretty sure Venom wants that. Venom's not interested in that builder's T. Ryuji just wants to go back to it. Ryuji just wants that bobbins. Let's go. Everything comes back to food, admittedly. Nicely done. Nicely down. Look. This is how it is. They were having a disagreement. Ryuji saying that Bobbins is what is a man's tea. It's the best biscuit to go with tea. Venom just wants Jaffa cakes. That's what it is. This is the situation right now. Nicely done. Takes him up. You see, it's that Jaffa cake energy right now. We're getting Faz's life story right here. I don't think we are. I just said this is a good choice. I'm justifying my commentary. That's all it is. Right, nicely done. Goes for the grab. Throws him away. Nicely done. Avoids the yo-yo. Mario is just like, I remember when Rock took. What happened there? I feel like that there should have been a recovery and there wasn't. I'm gonna check the replay on this one. Lost my jump. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Could this be 3-0? Could this be 3-0? Ryuji sends in his 2 best teachers and didn't really work. Could hold it off for a while. A little while though. 5 weeks though. Will Ryuji bring in another teacher? May need to bring in a specialist is the question. You know, the saying goes, if a teacher can't help you and the engineer can't help you, you just bring in a bigger and better bully. And so it begins once more. Where's Pekoch? He brings in a teen to take on this preschooler. Let's go. Elementary school bully meet teenage bully. We're about to show you what real trauma is what Ryuji is saying on this flat land that is Final Destination. Well, that's a lot of benefit. Indeed it is. Nicely done. Gets the combo. Couldn't go with the hook. Let's see if this works out. Trying to go for the air hard. Goes for the grab. Doesn't really work out. Goes for the recovery. Oh no, really good timing. There's so much good timing with Ness's yo-yos. Walking the dog. Showing you that you don't remember what it's like to be a true bully. You don't remember the classics. That's what Venom is saying. Let's see how this works out. New school versus the old school. You know, who is the new school? Who is the old school? That is the question. That is the problem right now. And right now, walking the dog just works. Just a lot of old school tech just works out here. Nicely done. Goes for the back there. Doesn't really work out. PK fire. Nicely done. Okay. Up smash. Ooh, nicely done. Goes for the delay. Doesn't hit the edge. Makes it back on stage. But going for that edge guard may not work out for him in the long run. Let's see if this works out. Okay. Goes for the grab. Nope. Couldn't go for the down smash. Nicely done with the forward smash. Finally gets on the board. Bigger bully takes it. Teenagers. They know clicks. That's what it be. Okay. Nicely done. No! It didn't! It didn't! I'm sorry. I am sorry. I realize I'm having some like weird voices. I think it's just because I'm trying not to shout. It's just not working out for me right now. Goes for the down smash. Nicely done. Goes for the Arsene. Nicely done. Venom is 1 stock away from becoming our second Friday Night Faz Club winner. Be getting the second VIP invitation. Let's see how this works out. Nicely done. Nicely done. Goes for the second. Nice. Will it be? No. Okay, Sarah? No. Goes for the up smash. Ryuji really trying to play carefully right now. Yo-yos? 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 Do you not remember the PlayStation? Do you not know the PlayStation? That's what basically Ryuji is asking. Is like, I don't need to use PlayStation. I got Walk the Dog and it works out fine. Maybe he'll use Around the World. Nicely done. Didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Not even once. Ness showed everyone. Went to every playground. Went through every class. Went through every detention. Went through every A grade student. Went through every DK winner. Yo, teach, pay up. I need that chocolate milk. Yeah, that's all he wanted. Everybody give him some chocolate milk. Do we have any chocolate milk up in here? I don't think we do. Do we have any chocolate milk? Oh, you know what? We've got chocolate bar. Let's give him that. Everybody, put some chocolate bars in the chat, man. Let's give it a round of applause. Congratulations to our second winner. Our second winner, Venom, playing as both Ness and Luigi. Well done, boy. Well done. And thank you everyone who has joined the stream so far. Oh my god. Everybody, give him a round. Give him some chocolate, man. Give him some chocolate. Boy got his chocolate. Do you know about the boy and his chocolate milk? This was the adventure that he had. Rightio. Right, I'm gonna have to call it there for today, unfortunately, because I have to go do some fasting things. I know it sounds like it's gonna end on a whimper because I want to say more. I thought I was gonna lose that to that thing. All right, everybody, round of applause. Give him some chocolate in the chat, man. Give him some chocolate in the chat. Boy wants it. Boy got it. He went through principal DK. He went through tuition fees pilot. See you fast. Tony was great. Thanks for hosting. Have a great rest of your evening. Rightio. Thank you very much, everyone who's joined the stream. I hope you guys do have a look at the Redbubble store if you want to buy something. If there's something you want to enjoy. The meme shirt is finally there now. But yeah. Thank you very much for the tournament. I am still thinking about what we're trying to do for prizes. I will try to get around for that. Venom and Neve, message me at some point. I'll ask you some questions about that. In the meantime, we will be doing our next one next month. Friday Night Fast Club will continue next month. That will be, I think it'll probably be after Eid. So it'll be 23rd, which would be a month from now. But let me check what date that is. 23rd is expected to be a Saturday. So most likely it's going to be on the 22nd or the 29th of May, depending on the situation. So that will be the next Friday Night Fast Club. If you guys want to join in, you're welcome to. Stick around in the Discord. You can follow me on Twitter, where I will post up a graphic at some point, when I'm not so tired, to post up for all the winners. I would normally continue the stream, but it's just because it's fasting period, so I don't want to kind of interfere with the thing stuff. In the meantime, do not hesitate to join the Discord. You know, we always have good players coming in. I'm always happy when strong players are coming in. I hope everybody returns. We're going to be playing Smash again on Tuesday. On Monday, we'll be going through some art stuff. So yeah, other than that, thank you very much. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys like the merch stuff. I hope you guys love the new animation. I really appreciated it. And as always, and remember, I hope you guys are very wonderful and happy Fast Day. Bye, everyone.